So when a woman says, when a man says that, what the man want to hear? When she said,
Hold on.
"Oh, we should go on."
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself. Is it? Oh,
So, welcome to another episode of A Gentleman in the Pit. Of course, myself. Thanks. Always across from me, my boy Pico.
Oh man,
I was waiting.
Pico DeParge.
Went back to that. I thought you was
He
coming
went
with
back to
something new flavor.
wait. He went back to the original.
I know.
Old trust.
No,
What
not
was it?
that one original.
Connoisseur.
Kahawia.
What was it last week?
Conquistador.
Conquistador. And the week before that, it was Conservador. What was it?
Consuevos.
Consuevo. Same difference.
And of course, to the left of me, always the lovely, the beautiful Cinnamoni.
Good evening.
Always produced by the legendary Tuna Fish and Crackers Productions. And we in here. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Happy Turkey Day.
Happy Turkey Day.
Yeah.
You celebrate this white man's holiday?
I just say Happy Turkey Day.
Who rubbing their mic all crazy?
Rubbing it?
Yeah, who is that?
It might be my hands.
It is. Our hands.
My hands are a little wet.
My hands going to work over there. 2 hands.
It's funny because we till a little bit later.
What? Wait, what? Wait till a little bit later.
You're talking about fetish.
Yeah, the fetish is going go right into that. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So y'all celebrate Thanksgiving?
Nah, I don't celebrate any holiday.
I'm going to my family to eat. My family is cooking. I'm not saying we
celebrating the white man's idea of this holiday.
What you want?
It's just a day off from work.
We're going to go eat as a unit.
Right. It's a day off for work for everybody to cook and eat. Yeah.
Oh, the bunny was leave the bunny.
The bunny is giving sex appeal back there. I like it.
The bunny really is.
I seen the post that said, why these kids got off for a whole week to go eat some dinner on Thursday.
Right. One day.
It's always
one
been
day.
Like
no, I haven't.
It hasn't always. It used to be just Thursday and Friday.
We was in school Thursday and Friday.
Christmas was a whole week.
Wednesday we got out early, and then Thursday, Friday was off, and then back to school Monday.
Yeah, but definitely Christmas. Christmas, you get that whole week plus the New Year's, and then you come back.
Like the 3rd.
Yeah.
It must be young kids then, because
it's the kids now.
They don't got school for shit.
Nah, my oldest, he was in.
He go to a public school?
Votech.
Oh.
See, my son in private. He was off all week.
Yeah. Charlie in public, she on Jinx.
She was off all week?
Yeah. Well, she had a half day.
What time we should go at? Leave that out.
Leave it out?
I think it's crazy these days.
You're right. You're right. My bad. I'm rewinding. Take that back.
What?
I just rewinded to take it back. Act like I ain't hear it.
You didn't.
Anywho, good to see y'all this week.
So did y'all hear about
good to be seen, I guess.
Yes, right.
So did y'all hear about the
damn card man?
All the answers.
We can't even say hello.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
So what's going on in the news this week?
Well, it's a couple mass shootings.
Shootings?
A couple of them?
Mass.
Mass. I mean,
he said mass, not mad.
It was a couple
mass it was a straight mass shooting, then there was a gay mass shooting.
What?
There's still mass shootings.
What? There's no such thing as a gay mass shooting.
What's the
what
difference?
are we talking about?
It was a joke.
What are we talking about here?
There's shootings or shootings or shootings. Like people died.
Shootings of gay people.
So the first one was in Colorado, right?
I believe so.
It was at a gay club.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Didn't they do this in Florida?
Right. I think it was in
It was in Orlando. Yeah, it was Orlando. It was the guy. I forgot his name. It was huge at that time. They had a lot of crisis actors.
Yeah. Do you believe in that? Crisis actors for real?
Yes, they really are crisis actors. To hype people up about something they wanted to cover up.
So wait. So you saying that the shooting in Orlando that happened when they were in the bathroom?
All these shootings, anything that happens.
You said the bathroom, they shot up the whole club.
Oh yeah. But I remember they were saying that they were all in the bathroom, like
on top of each other.
Yeah.
So anytime there's a shooting like this, to speak to what he's talking about, those crisis actors come around. You'll see the same people in different states on the news acting like they were witnesses and stuff like that. That's what they send them.
See that? I'm going to go on YouTube and look at things. I heard about it, but I never.
I got real heavy, real deep into conspiracy theories one day, like hours. Yeah, I was in a rabbit hole, lost.
The sunken place,
but I was in a sunken place one day. But they were giving comparisons of this couple people that was at this state for this shooting and this state, and then was the exact same person.
Really? See,
Yeah.
See, now you better have me going.
Right. You're going to be in that rabbit
Yeah,
hole.
because we can't see all the news around America.
Right,
So they
exactly.
just be like, yo, just go to Milwaukee
They fly them out.
and just go ahead and just be on the news and tell it. You know, make up whatever, read the dialogue.
Because I
Right.
had the same thing about Sandy Hook, like how it's
Yep.
Sandy Hook.
That was one. That was one that was in the.
They be trying
thing.
to, I think they be trying to prevent ghetto-ness. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Or just lie, misinformation. Or they want them to tell
Hysteria.
certain information. Like
They-
I want you to convey it this way, but I want you're not going, because it's a script, so you're not going to stumble on your words.
Yeah.
Like after a crisis, nobody want to talk to the news. Like you seen your
Right.
friend get shot up, you gonna like, all right, yeah, he came in here with a gun and a
Right.
red shirt.
But there's always a couple people that's willing to do so. Those are the actors or actresses.
So they put him on a fake ass stretcher,
propaganda.
Right.
and the newscaster like, "Hey, can you speak? What happened?" In the middle again, carried
And
to the
they fake
ambulance.
cry and all that good stuff. But yeah, so it was that shooting. I think 6 people were killed. The man was a straight man that killed him, but he didn't kill himself. He's actually was arrested. They beat him up pretty bad. There's a picture of him
Who beat him
online. I'm not sure. Maybe he got maybe at the jail. I don't know. But
Yeah,
then
they
you
did
had
do that.
then they had the other shooting that just happened last night in Virginia. The guy, employee of Walmart, shot up a couple, maybe 18 people in total,
He
but
probably
7
had-
died, including himself.
Right at the breaking point.
He had been working there since 2010. He was like a manager. They say he came into the break room and just started spraying.
Damn.
He
Yeah.
probably had a breaking point. Listen,
His
you
break was too long. You
No.
motherfuckers, get back to
Your
work.
30 minutes is up.
So
If you survive this, get back to work.
Wait, if you survive this
What's
shooting,
wrong with this dude, dog?
Yo.
I'm not laughing because that. It's so
You are
painful.
laughing.
You
because
are
of that.
laughing
You are
because of that.
laughing because of
Kinda
that.
hard.
Tears.
Talk about somebody laughing
It's
because of that.
horrible.
No, you weren't laughing.
you kind of are.
Those are tears.
That's
You're
terrible.
literally laughing because of that. Talk about now.
And one of the employees that he said he had just left out the break room, and like I guess he was passing him as he was going in. He was on live right after it happened in a parking lot, like just telling it what happened. He didn't show any of the bodies because he did say the bodies were laying in different places, but he was on live speaking like
Who goes live?
right. So he had the live video facing towards him. He would periodically show the police lights, but he kept saying like, "I'm
That's
not going to show."
Everybody go lie. Listen, I was at work last week and like a bird hit the window. Like I was on my lunch break, so we all in the cafeteria. So like a bird hit the window hard as hell, like hard.
Mm.
Everybody turned around and like an eagle was like on one part of the like
It was an eagle.
like a falcon. It was some kind of big ass bird.
All right.
So y'all went live.
No, so people had their phones like had their phones out,
Quick.
waiting for the bird to eat the other bird. So everybody like this put their phones like, well, look how fast to pull your phones out and just be like,
That's what
"Let me
we do."
record This.
That's not what y'all. That's what people do.
That's
I don't-
what we do.
There's no day
People-
on earth I'm pulling my
People
phone
be
out.
dying, like literally dying. I'm not calling that one, but I'll record it.
But he also was saying in that live, the other employees that were around, the one lady was very hysterical to be expected. They were saying the employees' names that got killed before it was already like their family members knew. So people was commenting like, y'all shouldn't be doing this, because they was like, oh yeah, Brian with the braids and stuff like that, like the janitor, and they just saying their names out loud, and you just gotta. This just happened.
So I'm saying, like,
It was a little wild to me for him to be
The
on
world
live.
is gone. We
Yeah.
gone.
No, it's just videotape now. That's all. They've been like this.
But he was also trying to make it like, oh, I'm. He was kept saying, I'm a savage. I'm used to this. This ain't nothing. Like he was kind of downplaying it too.
As he ran out of the break room.
Right, as you
If you ain't nothing,
ran.
you should have ran
He
back
talking about
in
something.
and
Everybody
stopped.
else started running, so I started running. No, you ran because you saw a nigga with a gun. You ran. Like,
you didn't want to die, man.
But he was black, right?
yeah.
That's what white people do. When somebody start running, we just run.
The suspect was also African American, and he killed himself. So, do y'all feel like those type of crimes are? I mean, they are ridiculous. But why do you think they always kill themselves?
They don't want to do the time.
Why not just kill yourself instead of killing a bunch of other people?
What if you was at work? Listen, you could be at work and have a stressful ass day. So I tell people all the time, because like we got people at my job, I don't care. They tell on people and everything. And I'm like, yo, you don't know what these people will be going through at this particular time. That you just want to tell on them or do this stupid shit.
What you mean,
As
like
a dumb-
coworkers?
Call your bluff.
Yes, like coworkers would tell on other coworkers about
Oh,
some dumb
okay.
shit. Like people do that shit all the time. And you don't know what that person got going on that day, that they might be fed up. Like, you know what? I'm tired of your shit. Today is this day. You're dying.
I got one coworker.
I got a few on my
He
job.
my best friend.
You got a few.
He
what,
look like he gonna kill us
that's
all.
rats.
Like he gonna come to
Oh,
the
I'm about
job
to
with a
say,
gun one
like-
day.
I got a few on my job that are
Nah.
stone cold rats. They rats.
They be like, why you be
Yeah.
talking to him? I talk to him because when he come to shoot this place up, he gonna remember this. I'm gonna talk to him every day. I be like, how was the gym last night? Because it be like, I went to the gym. I'm like, what you eat for dinner? Like I just be, but he look like one day he gonna snap.
But people
Everybody,
saying,
everybody tell though. You be telling the wrong people. You might not tell directly, but you tell
Nah,
somebody
people-
you know is
no,
gonna tell.
no. And they be catty shit at my job. Like people are so catty. They just tell. They fucking tell. But
I'm not telling him.
you don't know. Once again, you don't know what somebody's going through that you want to tell them the motherfucker. But you know what? I'll be right back. They leave.
Go to their car.
Hey, Maj, you can leave my job and come right in that job. Come
Yeah,
in,
same.
come walk right in the door and go where y'all go.
Go get your
Understand?
gun and come right back and blaze out the place. Like,
Damn.
that's
No,
crazy.
no,
That's why you
no,
gotta
we
be
gonna do-
self-employed. You gotta work for yourself.
Or
Dang.
learn how to shut up.
No, you can be
Shut the fuck
self-employed.
up.
Like you be caught up in somebody else's beef.
True.
If y'all, because a lot of people do co-work spaces. So like you in the
Mhm.
joint chilling, and old girl over here had a falling out with her boyfriend. He pull up,
And just start.
spraying. I'm like, nah, bro.
I don't even know her.
I don't know her. He was knocking off my chick. Nah, I wasn't, bro.
Know
I wish I
her.
did.
Right. At this point, why you shooting me? I should have
Yeah.
in
that's-
hindsight. But yeah, these shootings are crazy. Out of hand.
Yeah.
Out of hand. It's kind of hard to segue to a fetish after talking about that.
Because
But
we killed y'all with that topic. Let's kill y'all with the fetish.
so
Card man said it's Spanish
it's
time.
Mass
it's
fetishes.
It's mass fetish time. All right, so this week's fetish is called chirophilia, spelled Q-U-I-R-O-F-I-L-I-A. And y'all was asking
Fetish
me-
of the back.
no,
it's
no. It's a type of sexual fetish for hands.
Oh Lord.
I like that.
Okay, so I knew you would. And earlier y'all was talking about how I was holding that mic. So listen, it doesn't always, the attraction doesn't necessarily involve the whole hand. It could be the palms, the fingers, the fingertips, but it's a sexual attraction towards a specific action performed by the hands. And at the times, the action could be non-sexual, but you're still turned on by it. So if I'm just over here tapping the mic and you just like get aroused by my finger doing that movement, that's chirophilia. Or if I'm going like this and you're watching me and you're getting turned on by me doing that, that's chirophilia. So
Well, man behind the mic.
how do you feel about that? This
I
one
like-
was for you.
No, I specifically I had an episode talking about how like tall women with big hands. I
Wow.
don't know if you remember it.
No,
It sounds like a man to me.
yeah.
No, it sounds like a woman with big hands.
Son-
Sounds like a
Wait, I just had to
Sound like
look
a-
at my hands for a minute. Like,
sound
I'm
ball,
tall.
sound like
but
a ball player to me, my
Little
man.
sus.
I was like, wait a minute.
Well,
I don't see how
Sound like Joanna man to me.
I don't see how her hands being big is sus.
big, because men usually have big hands.
Women have big hands too.
Not normally.
Yeah, well, those the women that's really
My
that's
man.
the rare.
So I'm tall, Haas.
My
Excuse me,
man
man
said-
behind the mic. Excuse me. I'm tall, but my hands, do you consider my hands to be big?
No, they're not really big. No, they gotta be
Good.
big.
Nah, he went.
No,
But
you
what's
got-
big to you
You
then?
gotta have man hands. I just
So
told you
I
that.
should have a hand like
There's no
Banks?
such thing as man hands.
Wait,
Like,
so if my hand was this size of Banks,
that's
Nope.
not,
that would be-
he don't
that
have-
would be a turn on for
he
you?
don't have no. That's not what we saying. The man,
What are you
What are you
saying?
that
saying?
hand has to be on your body. Like
Right. I'm saying
you
if
keep trying to
it's
think like I just want any hand touching me.
no.
That doesn't
If
really
the
make
hand
sense.
was on my body,
Cut
That
your hand
hand.
off. Cut your hand off. Put it on her.
tight.
You don't have the surgical ability or the hand to pull off that type of maneuver. So high. Cut that man hand off. and
So
put
my
it on
hands are not big enough to turn you on.
Nah.
You don't have but you do got
I like-
chirophilia, I think.
Yeah,
though.
I like big hands. I like
What?
I like big hands.
What are you talking about?
we talking about the fetish.
Nah, bro. What are you talking about? Damn the fetish.
I like
What
big hands.
the hell are you talking about?
I don't see how this is weird.
What do you mean?
You keep saying I like big hands.
Yo,
Stress on that big
Yo,
hands.
what's up with this boy? I like big hands. Like, what are you talking
Like people
about?
like big butts and
Nah,
big titties.
nah, nobody.
So-
I
so
never
last-
heard
So
about
how
Wait,
big
wait.
is the does
Hold
the
on.
hand?
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Hold on. So last week we got a man that likes little people.
Right.
And now you like big hands?
You like little people with big hands too?
I don't really got an attraction to little people.
So you like taller women with big hands.
Yeah, so
I mean, I don't go at the taller.
it
women.
sounds like Joanna man to me. You got to be 6'3" with man hands
No, I
and a
said,
size 13.
I don't really go at the tall women. I mean, I like them, but I mean, I like big hands. Like,
What? Why?
I don't know
yeah, I
why.
need to know the
You want me to dig into my psyche?
Yes.
To find out
Yes.
why I like
Like,
big hands.
Yeah, this need.
We're
you
concerned
need.
now.
I feel
We need to unpack this. This
I feel-
needs to be unpacked.
Yeah, I'm concerned now.
This man in the
So, I'm
I'm
gonna ask.
hands. Like,
So I'm 5'10". How
that's
tall are you?
problematic.
I'm like 5'7".
So I'm 5'10". So I'm taller than you, right?
Yeah.
So my hand was the size of Banks or Pico's.
You're not really
hand.
tall though.
I am tall.
You're not tall.
Taller than
You're
you.
taller than me, but that's not tall.
So how tall you want the woman?
Right.
She
You.
not-
That's tall. Yeah, she is.
I am tall for.
You're
And
not-
she put them boots on. She like 6'2".
Nah, he talking about
Thanks.
without the boots.
I'm 5'10" without boots.
that's not tall.
It is.
That's not tall.
You know
So
how
how
hard to
tall
find a man that's taller than me? That is
a
tall.
man. We saw a man taller. Well, you saw for you.
Yeah, right.
Um,
It is tall. Most men that say they're 6 foot are really my height, 5'10". So it's very hard to find a man that's truly 6 foot and over. So again, how tall of a woman are you
I
talking
don't
about?
know, like 6. No, 6'3".
6'3".
6'3". Yeah, she want a
6'3",
ball
6'4".
player.
Where?
That does sound
Where
like
you going?
Joanna, man.
No, you see a lot of tall women
Where?
in the world.
I mean,
see a lot of
lately-
tall white women. I see a lot of tall white
Lately, I've
women.
been seeing taller, younger women. They're coming up.
There's a
tall.
lot of
I mean, you
tall
got tall
women out
women
there.
who do play ball. I mean, I know that because I follow like, the basketball page. But
They be like 6'2", 6'3".
they be tall.
But are their hands big? Like,
don't-
what's
I
your
don't know.
definition of
I
big
don't-
hands?
They
Right.
hands do.
I keep looking at your hands like
My hands are huge.
you want those hands on a woman.
He do.
No, I want a big hand.
That's what's
you keep
weird to
saying
me.
I want
I'm
man
like-
What do you
hands.
want? What do you want?
You
the big,
said it.
hold on. What do you want the big
I
hands to do?
specifically want them to grab
What?
my stuff.
Your stuff.
Oh, so you want her hand big enough just to go around it with one hand?
Yeah, just grab it, like, and just
'Cause most
pull
women
me
need to
around
use-
the house.
Nigga.
Pull you.
Nigga, where's the card?
Pull,
Next
wait.
card.
No. Let her finish. Pull you with her hand around your manhood around the house.
It's hilarious because I actually talked about this on my podcast. His
Shout
reaction,
out Tuna Fish and Crackers.
Yeah,
Yes.
his reaction was this. He was like, I got big hands. You know what I'm saying? I was telling him, like, you got man hands. I don't look at man hands. This is a woman with big. It's abnormal for a woman to really have big hands. So I just find the sex is a rare thing. Like,
Yeah, let me go ahead and find a woman that got 3 titties with 3 areolas.
you probably like that.
Fuck is she at?
You probably like that.
My man said, I like big hands.
And I can't deny.
That's horrible, my boy.
There's not. I don't.
Next time I come across a very tall woman, I'm gonna look at her hands just for you.
It's a woman out there that got a unibrow. It's real thick. And I was just looking at her like, yo.
Anthony Davis.
What?
No. That's a woman. I find her. She on Instagram. I was just looking at her like,
Anthony Davis.
She not.
He tall. I mean, she
So
tall.
you just like
is that her name?
Anthony Davis. Wait a minute. I just heard what you said.
I don't know who the hell that is.
It's the person you've been looking for your whole life.
No.
Wait, so you like
Listen, that's
different-
the real. When we do the real, and this is the real for damn sure.
listen,
You gotta have Aaron Davis pop up on the screen, yo.
please
Got
do.
to.
But listen, so you like different features on women. Like things that stand
No, it's
out.
not. That's not. I don't go around looking for different features, but I know specifically I like big hands, but I don't like big feet. I don't like a woman that have big feet. They look weird. You know?
Yeah, big feet would be.
And the big
But
hands,
big
though?
hands, I'm saying. If
No,
I,
just
if,
big hands. Like big hands. Like I
Oh,
That's what a
stop
couple
saying
chicks-
big hands.
I dealt with a couple of chicks that had big hands.
That's what he wants.
Show on the screen.
Come on, man, get out of here.
That's what you want. I like big hands and I cannot lie.
How tall is he?
6'10",
6'10",
11,
6'11",
unibrow,
unibrow, big hands.
But, I mean, but the thing is, like
Have it.
your height. I'm pretty sure guys come to you because you're tall. That's like saying
Okay.
because sex. I mean, that's like saying because I want her to be tall. Oh no, you want a nigga?
Yeah.
She's just tall.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't look like a nigga.
Yeah, your hands don't look like anything either. Just
Right.
hands.
Because I have normal sized woman
Ain't no
hands.
There's no such
What's the
thing as
comment? Ain't no
woman
comment?
hands. There's no such thing as normal sized woman hands. It's just
What's up,
hands.
Maria?
If
Probably.
if a woman is walking around, if she 5'2", walking around with these hands, that is a
But
problem.
he said tall. She
Tall.
But
got
I'm just saying, like that would
She
be.
gotta be
crazy.
big. Like I said, like she just big. Like
Oh, you like them big boned too?
She a big ass woman. Like
So she's
like-
6'3". She got to be like 2 something.
she don't have to
210.
be. She just
I wonder how tall China was, the wrestler.
Oh,
We
did
can
she?
look it up.
I like a lot
Did
of
she
those
die?
too. I like a
Yeah.
lot of bodybuilding
Yeah.
chicks too.
Oh,
She did
maybe.
pass away, but
I feel like she was only 5'10".
I wonder how tall she was, but I wonder if like she had big hands.
She was just
She
big.
definitely had big hands.
Yo, you can go on my page. I got mad women on my page that's like over 6'2".
Where you finding them at? They just
I'm not
tall?
finding them, but they be clowning me. They be calling me short. I be like, I may be short, but my pockets is long.
Period.
And they be like, oh, hey, daddy.
But
Yes,
exactly.
King.
A lot of
Yes,
tall
King.
women like short guys.
Nah, I can't
don't.
see
What is it?
myself
So how tall was
with a
she?
chick that's like 6'3". That I
So-
went out with a chick. She was like she was like this much taller than me, and I was like, nah, I'm cool. It just
I
feels weird
dated
to
a
me.
guy that was 5'5".
Nah, you tripping.
Yeah, I was. He really liked me the
5'10"?
whole like. I told you she was
She's
like
5'10".
He
5'10".
knocked it out though. He hit.
We were dealing with each other for a good year. I tried it. It just didn't. We would go out and people would think he was my brother, like my little brother.
But then he hit.
Yeah, we were dealing with each other.
Was it good?
Did he bust your ass?
No, he didn't have enough manhood to bust my
Oh,
Damn,
ass.
how much manhood you need?
That ain't got nothing to do with his height.
No, but I'm not saying it did, but he
Damn.
didn't.
How much manhood you need to get
He used
bust?
to eat my box good. That's about all. And he
That's
used to
how
treat
much
me
you
really
need?
nice.
How much you need?
He used to treat me really nice. He would buy
You're
me
not
gifts
that
all the
tall.
time.
I think you're
I'm-
making yourself out to
I'm
be
not
like 6'9".
that tall, but I am tall.
You're not
like-
tall. Like you're not. I think
Bro,
the
he was
average.
5'5".
he
No,
was
I don't even know the
5'5".
average.
You're
the average,
5'7".
the
This
average
man was
height-
5'5".
You're tall probably in America, so it's like your height in America
I
is
live
probably
in
like.
America.
I know, I get that. I'm saying like the average height of women in America is probably like around like 5'5".
So she's
Right.
much
So
taller than
I'm
the
5.
average
I'm
woman.
5. Yeah, I'm 5'10".
So what's
but
a
I'm
no, so what's
saying
a
on
normal
the
height for like an Amazon woman? Like,
Oh, I don't know.
She
I
gotta
think
be
it's
like
6
6'2".
foot, a 6
Probably like
foot and
6'2".
over.
let me see.
Ain't nothing wrong with
But
that.
I do get
because I want to
approached
fuck
by-
Wonder Woman. I'm strange. Like Wonder Woman is a
No, but you
Amazon
just
woman.
keep emphasizing the big hands.
Big hands. Like if she's 6'2" with little ass hands, that looks strange. Like why her hands so small?
I do get a
yo,
lot of men that approach me because I'm tall. Like they are looking for. Oh, they'll ask if do you wear heels because they want me to be even taller. Like that's a thing.
As soon as I
think
get
that
back
might
to
be
my
a
page,
fetish.
I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you some tall joints. I know
But so then he got chirophilia. So you scratching right now
that
could
might turn
possibly
somebody
turn.
on.
Yeah, it might turn a person on because you're using your fingertips to
Mm.
scratch. So
Mm.
there's that.
Yeah, I'm gonna find him an Amazon to when he say grab his man and
drag him across the
drag him
room.
across the room
With her big- with her big
from
hand.
room to
Man
room.
hands.
Pull me from to the
Get
bedroom.
over here.
And give you she would give you a great hand job though.
That's what I'm saying. Big hands, man.
But big, do you need your hands strong too, or just big?
I like strong hands. So it's like
This nigga.
no,
this
it's like it's
nigga
actually
here.
it's really like because I used to when a chick massage, she ain't gotta be a masseuse, but if a chick massage you, you don't want a weak, you want firm.
I'm trying to get some box. Like I
Yeah,
ain't really
but I mean-
care.
When a woman massage, this is a good question. When a woman massages y'all really looking for a massage, or
I'm
y'all
not.
looking to start the
I'm looking
sex
for a
play?
massage.
I like it all.
I
Like,
ain't-
I ain't looking for no massage. Get the hell out of here.
I can get.
I like a good massage.
If I'm getting a massage, I want the sex play. It gotta come with it.
Yeah.
No, I got rub downs and I ain't even care about no sex. I'm like, yo, she give me a good rub down. I'm good.
I'm going to sleep.
Exactly. Like I'll be good.
Get done.
Like, I don't even need it. I ain't even
Mm-mm.
trying to hit after this. I'm so relaxed. And you got those
You don't
big
want to.
hands.
You don't want to
that pressure-
let one go real
Bro,
fast.
cut the big hand stuff
Stop
out,
saying that.
please.
What's the average size of an
What's
Amazon?
coming up? I don't know. It's a myth.
It said men.
A myth.
Oh, we'll find out later what that size is. I feel like she got to be over 6 foot to be an Amazon.
I'm pretty sure it's like 6'2", 6'2", 6'3".
It's like a myth because it's saying like it's a Amazon which resembles a giant human about 12 feet tall.
No, no.
Oh, it's,
No,
kinda-
that's
it's like a myth almost.
An Amazon woman is not a myth. They're
I-
out here.
I'm just saying, but it's like a myth almost. Like they say, how tall? Like so, how tall is a typical woman? Typical woman in the United States are 5'4".
That's it.
5'4",
I said
even
5'5".
shorter.
I said 5'5".
So at 5'10", you don't think I'm taller than the average woman? I am. I'm tall.
Average
So to
woman,
most
average
men-
woman in America, yeah, but I'm talking about like in general, like this, like I'm thinking about the whole world, so I don't just see women in America. I'll be online.
Oh well, he just
So-
brought up America, so
yeah, I'm just saying I'll be online, so I might be looking at women that's not from America. That just
with big
all
hands.
tall
With big
with
hands.
Yeah,
they might not
exactly.
even be
So he
women.
looking at Russian
Come on,
women
They
man.
might not even be-
or women from
Like,
Bangkok.
You seen Deuce Bigelow when the chick was like, she was huge. Like,
I never saw that movie.
all right, Well, it's a chick that work out. I don't even know her name either. She works out at the gym, and she's like, she got to be like 6'1" or some shit like that. She work out all the time. She all right. She
So you
nice.
just want a big bitch, period. That's what
I don't even want. I don't even want a big woman.
What's a
I'm just.
big
I
bitch?
just know what I'm attracted to.
What's a
I don't.
big
I
bitch?
don't. I don't seek out big women. Like
you want these big hands though.
Yeah, you definitely want the big hands and the height
And a unibrow.
No.
and the
And a
unibrow.
unibrow.
Oh, you got you want a unibrow
He
too?
said that, yeah.
Anthony Davis.
That's what you want.
Y'all
That's
tripping.
part of your.
I'm just saying I like that. Don't mean
you
I
like a
want that.
unibrow?
Yeah, it's not wrong.
And y'all
I
got
don't-
mad
I don't-
because I like a little bit of hair on the box, and he wants a unibrow.
Well, no, it's not. I don't like. I like the unibrow. I like this chick that had a unibrow.
Oh, so
I
one
kept looking.
chick
I kept
specific.
looking at her like because she was like a model, and I'm like, yo, the
I know what you're
unibrow,
talking. Who you talking about? She
White
had
chick?
yeah, she had that unibrow.
like Sophia or something like that.
Yeah, they had an article on her because she wouldn't wax her eyebrows, but that was part of her look as a model. It was getting her booked. So,
There's one WNBA player. She like, I think she like 6'8". She
The
actually
white Joe?
nah. I think she like Spanish.
I think I know who you're talking
She
about.
like a center though.
Knock it down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
6'8".
Bust cheeks.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't even know what y'all be talking
Knock
about.
it
Y'all
down.
tripping. This is the chick, Sophia.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
her. That's her.
I'm good.
And that's her real
I
eyebrow.
thought she had a
too.
mask on. Like,
It's like the chick from remember the chick
Raccoon.
from
A raccoon.
Dodgeball. Remember her?
Nah, I never saw that movie either.
You ain't watching. You watching a few good men.
He watching
But you
Tubi
don't
Yeah,
movies.
I watch
Dodgeball.
good movies.
He
Like,
watching Tubi movies. What you mean?
I watch movies that's gonna give me something.
I
out of
saw
life.
myself in a Tubi movie. Shit. Across
was
the
on.
background. That's how low budget they be. You'll see yourself in a Tubi.
all right.
Is that me?
Yeah, so
It
let's
is you.
So the nice topic is a question. There was a question of how many people does it take to cheat? 3 or 2?
3 or 2.
Yeah.
Again,
How would it take 3 people?
how many people does it take to cheat? 3 or 2?
2.
Why 2?
Because there's only 2 people who going to cheat. I don't know who the third person is unless you're trying to blame the third person for the other 2 people.
There you have it.
No. No. 2 people. Matter of fact, one
One.
person. The person who in the relationship that's stepping out,
All right. So you got a husband and a wife, and the wife cheats with her side on.
per usual.
And it's her.
It's her. Yeah, she's the problem.
So it's one. It's not even 3 or 2.
It's one. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he not cheating.
I agree.
He's single. So he not cheating.
Yeah.
What's up,
She
Robin?
cheating. What's up, Robin? She cheating, and he don't know nothing about it.
So it only took her.
Yeah. It only
But
takes-
she needed a person to cheat with, so it does take 2 people.
No,
for her
it
to
doesn't.
have the
He's
act
not cheating. You
happen.
can't.
He not
say-
cheating, though.
He not in a relationship.
No. I mean, it don't matter. She needed somebody else to cheat with. She can't cheat by herself. She has to have sex with somebody else in order for it to happen, for the cheat to happen, right? She not masturbating, and that's called cheating. No, she's
What if she masturbate to another person's videos? Is that
that's
cheating?
porn.
Or X?
No, like a ex or a dude that she talking to
Send a dick.
send a dick rub off pic.
So
I mean,
that other
video.
person sent her the dick pic, so it's 2 of
The
them.
rub off. He did rub off video
Yeah, because why he sending it to her?
because she asked for it.
So now it's 2 people because he made her cheat.
He didn't make
didn't
her
make
do
her cheat.
nothing.
He had to send that to her.
She
She
asked for
was-
it.
she
You
asked
get the
for
people
it.
what you get the people what they want.
Maybe she didn't. It was unsolicited
Here we
because that's
go.
what men do.
Here we go.
We ain't gonna change that.
Only 2 in the.
No, we asking how many.
What are you
Like,
talking about?
so if the woman cheats, did she cheat by herself or did she need another person to cheat with to make an official cheat?
Yeah, she can't cheat by herself.
You can't.
You can't. That's like you playing cards by yourself but cheating yourself.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can.
solitaire. You paying
Niggas cheat in solitaire all the time.
How?
Do they?
Why?
Yes,
What's the
point?
reason?
to win.
Against yourself?
Yes.
I'm gonna win this shit against myself.
But cheat
nigga.
myself.
Cheat myself to
Make this shit make
win.
sense.
Y'all ain't never cheated in solitaire?
For what?
I don't even play solitaire.
Trying
I-
to get that W.
I think it takes 2 people to cheat,
Mm.
but the only one person is to blame. The wife, if she cheated with her side on, she is to blame because she's the one who cheated. Not the husband don't got nothing to do with it. It's the wife. Or vice versa. If the man cheated, it would be him.
Black men don't cheat.
I know they do.
That's cap. So all right. Ask the question again. Because y'all making this harder than it has to be.
It is hard.
The question again is, how many people does it take to cheat? 3 or 2?
How many people does it take to cheat?
3.
But technically,
Or
it's still
2.
1 because you need that one person to cheat
Wait.
outside of the relationship.
All right.
It's not cheating until the one extra person come in.
That's what I'm saying. So it's 2 people.
It's one person.
If I'm in a relationship,
I get what
Right.
you're trying to say. To cheat, how many people you need to cheat? You don't need unless you're cheating with 2 people.
Exactly. You don't need 2 people to cheat. You need one person to cheat.
I'm the one person plus the person I cheated with. 1 + 1 is 2.
No.
You need one. The person that's cheating needs another person, one person to cheat.
Exactly.
They're not a cheater until they get
I
that
see
one
what you're
person.
saying.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I get what you're saying. I still think you need 2 people. I mean, I get what you're saying.
So
Yeah.
they need themselves to cheat.
Exactly.
Because if I didn't step out, then where would the other person get the person to cheat with?
But you ain't need yourself though.
There you go.
'Cause
You
can't-
ain't
can't-
need yourself.
But you can't cheat with yourself.
Can't cheat with yourself. Remember? You ain't need
Right.
yourself.
Unless you count
So you need
masturbating
one
as
person to
cheating.
cheat?
You need one person to cheat.
Is masturbating cheating though?
I mean, I won't want my chick masturbating, but
So she can masturbate to porn, but she can't masturbate to an ex video.
He's saying no masturbating at all.
I don't want my
Period.
chick masturbating.
Really?
That's so controlling, man.
I'm not saying they can't. I would just prefer if they didn't.
If you walked in on her masturbating, you would feel away.
Yeah.
Would you help her
What?
finish?
What are you doing?
She's
Would you
like,
help
I'm
her
trying-
finish?
I ain't trying to
No,
have sex.
walking
now.
out.
I'm trying to
Leave.
masturbate.
Wait, so you're not even gonna help her finish? You
Why
gonna
would I
walk
help her
out?
finish? Obviously, you didn't need me because you started already.
Is that where
I'm
you got
out.
that from? Is that where you got that from? Like she didn't need you?
Yeah.
That's why you
Yeah, that's
feel away.
yeah, that's why you masturbate.
Oh shit!
I don't think that means that.
I think you.
That don't mean that.
I think people just literally masturbate for just the release, man. Like a lot
All
of
right,
times, people just
so-
want to go to sleep. Like
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to go to sleep? I'm right here. What?
Well, you wasn't. You just came
You
home.
don't.
yeah, but they don't want to.
charge
They
your
don't
phone.
know me, nigga. Like
What if I'm in the shower and I'm feeling away? Let it.
I
put
mean,
myself in the
listen,
shower,
I'm
like-
not saying you can't do. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying
So, but if you came in and you caught me, masturbating, cheating.
I'm walking.
You
Why
don't
the hell?
help me finish.
No, because you already started without me. Why am I going now
I
involved
would
in
feel
this?
away if you left out.
Oh yeah, now you want to feel away because I
I
left
would feel
out,
away.
but you left me out initially. Get the hell out of here.
Because you wasn't
Get-
home.
How was not home?
But babe, you came home. Let's go.
No, you
Let's
gone
finish
already.
me.
You
Finish
could-
me off together.
Nah, because you could have waited till I got home. It ain't
Sound-
that
sound-
deep
sound-
that you gotta
sounds selfish.
what?
It definitely is selfish.
You can't even masturbate. Now she wants you to help.
Exactly.
It definitely is
He's
selfish.
not agreeing with you.
Help me finish.
Oh, I know it is
Help me
selfish.
finish this
Oh,
off.
Yeah, like nah, you
This is
could
all about me.
exactly like no, I'm not helping. I'm
If I
walking out.
walked on and my dude masturbating, I want to help him.
Why he don't need your help?
You're
Obviously,
not walking. Why
No,
everybody
if
keep
I
walking in?
needed, yo,
Why they don't lock the doors?
yo, but
Just
if I
keep
needed
walking
your
in.
help, I would have just waited for you to be there. Why?
I think
what's-
it's sexy though. So
Nah, I'm good.
let me finish you off.
Nah, I don't need you. I'm good.
I'm almost there.
Pamela is
I'm almost actually there.
exactly.
what?
Pamela's
So
understood.
I'm
hey,
actually
I'm gonna bring up
almost there.
something. This is something
Back
that
up.
this is funny. It was another topic on my podcast. I was talking. It was a misunderstanding. I was saying like, "Yo, you know, we masturbate before you go to sleep," and he's like, "Yeah, that don't work for me." And then he was like, he's like, "Yeah, because you got to clean it up. You know, you in the bed." I'm like, "So where you masturbate at?" You're like, "You." He's like, "Where you masturbate at?" I'm like, "I'll do it over the toilet." He's like, "I'll do it in the bed." Like, what man masturbates laying down in the bed? That
Why
just sound-
not?
It's just a weird thing. Who masturbates laying down in the bed?
Huh?
Like if a man masturbates, why would he be? You
Where else-
masturbate laying in the bed?
I think it's
No.
weird that you masturbate over the toilet.
That's what he thought. I thought
Yeah, like
Nigga
why
in
are you?
jail.
That's some jail shit. Like
like you over the toilet. Like it's an easy cleanup.
No, you ain't 10 no
And
more.
why you
Like-
can't relax? Lay on your back and relax.
Lay
like
on
you
your
should
back.
be.
Nah.
Lay on your back.
I
and-
think it all depends on the comfortability of where you're at and what you're doing.
If you at your crib, you gotta stand up over your toilet to masturbate, or you can lay down in your bed and masturbate.
For me, if I want to do it, I'm not gonna do it in my bed.
You lay on your back like
I'm not
like
laying in
you
my bed,
getting
man.
rolled.
Lay on your back like I'm getting some.
Yo,
Right.
yo, I am not laying in my
I
bed.
mean-
masturbating. I'm not.
Not on
Uh,
y'all not. Well, you don't say you don't masturbate. So,
I'm
okay.
not laying
in the
bed.
shower. In the shower.
In the shower is my preferred
In the shower.
You still standing up.
Nah.
Because it can go down a
I don't
drain.
mind
See,
standing
no.
up.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's the same difference. Or
See,
the toilet and then the shower.
Okay,
The
let's talk
shower
about,
is my new
okay,
spot.
so
but
let's talk about it.
Yeah.
See, no.
Got
What'd you
him.
I just started the shower
Signed
probably
him
like
up.
a couple months ago.
His joint is lit. It's
See,
lit.
no, I'm cool in the shower too. See, I
Why?
don't know because
I just started a lotion as well.
You
I was-
started using
You was
lotion.
drying. You was dry
So
grabbing you, man.
wait.
Kidding me? You barbarian.
Your hand probably got blisters on it.
It's like-
Like,
man.
like dry edging.
Yo, are you kidding me?
so you wasn't even spitting in your hand tonight?
No.
That
dry.
sounds disgusting.
Oh, no. Oh.
So I started using the
By yourself, yeah, but with somebody, it's a little different.
No, he's talking about by himself.
But no. What I'm saying is, yeah, I'm not spending my own hand even by myself.
you can't use no you can't
Who's gonna know? Like, it's just,
I don't know. It's
Who's
just-
going dry?
that's what I'm saying. Like, you
Dry?
rather
Yeah,
dry,
Yeah, you
masturbate?
gotta go dry sometimes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
dry. You never got to
I'm
go
pretty
dry.
sure I done went dry way more than I put some lotion in that puppy.
No, you never got to go dry.
dry. Lotion is a little intimate. You be into that.
That's what I'm
That
saying. I think that's too much. Like I think,
Be a whole
That's
nother
what I'm saying,
level.
yo, that's what I'm saying, like,
It's
orgasm.
intimacy with
like
the
listen,
lotion.
you trying to get to it and
You be
get out.
hearing the smacking. That don't really felt like you be getting some cheeks. Yeah,
that noise.
That's too much for me. Like, yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all
it
that.
don't be crazy. You gotta turn the shower on so nobody hear you.
So
like,
wait a minute.
Is it
wait a
too
minute,
loud?
wait
yeah,
a
it's
minute.
loud. Like you hear it. Like
Y'all dry, dry
Facts.
roasting y'all man.
Facts.
So y'all penises got blisters. on
Gotta
it?
have
Negative.
gotta have blisters on them.
It
Negative.
sound like it because it
No,
just sound like
That's
it's
friction
raw.
burn.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody, I mean, you just going to town. Like you ain't in
Well,
that
how-
joint like
So you gotta do with
Dogging
some
yourself out.
swiftness to get it there. Some swiftness.
My man said no lotion. He said I just
He
started
said that
using
shit is
lotion
intimate.
at 40.
First of all, but all that other shit, shower, I'm not doing none of that.
Oh yeah, the shower is where it's at.
Because I
Wow,
can't
it's an
use
easy cleanup.
No,
it is. It
no.
Ain't it?
is. Definitely.
For me, I can't use my spank bank. It don't work for me.
In the shower. Wait.
No, your
wait.
phone. Your phone's is like almost waterproof.
Nigga,
now.
you're intimate. See, now he in the shower with
You
the
bring your
porn
phone
on.
with your earbud.
That nigga, he got an AirPod in the shower.
Bring the whole
on his
joint.
phone, yo. He got a whole setup going on. He got the AirPod in the
Get your
shower,
noise canceling
the
headphones.
phone on. Like,
Ah!
He
Ah! Yo, you good in there, dog? He can't hear nothing. He in that joint killing himself. They knocking on the door, calling the ambulance.
You can't
he
stand
doing, yo?
under the. You can't stand.
Ah!
You got to stand at the other end of the shower. You got to stand at the other end of the shower.
What the hell is that going to do?
Wait,
So you won't get wet on your head.
What are
So-
you talking about?
see?
I don't even know how we got here.
This man talking about.
See?
That's
Yo.
not the etiquette at all, my man.
Wait, so you standing away from the shower head?
So
the
now you
water is
dry
in
The
and
there,
shower,
cold.
the shower, like blowing, like only hitting your
Blowing.
knees. It's like only hitting your knees.
and you
So
got
what's the
dry.
point of being in the shower then? I thought you
So
supposed
you
to
can
be in
wax
the
on
shower.
before you get in the shower. So
Yeah, ain't easy cleanup, bro. It's the easiest method
Yeah.
for sure.
Yo,
Yeah.
your man.
You literally can go bye bye,
man-
kids.
You
Your
watch the
man-
kids
They
go
go
down the
down all
drain,
slow.
take a shower, and go about your day.
This show is all about the man behind the mic tonight.
Yeah, it
because
really
this boy
is.
got the AirPod in, the phone set up properly
With a
That's too
lady
much.
with some big hands.
that's how I
in
know
mine.
your phones is good. They can get wet.
with a lady with a unibrow and big hands.
In his mind. That's because he masturbates, so he by himself.
This boy right now, I can't wait to hear these notes.
Yo, this guy dry whack offs.
Yeah, so
I
I
don't
don't
understand
understand the
that.
logic of that because
But yeah,
What?
I'm not putting lotion on either. I'm not doing all that.
Nah,
Now, if
just
I'm,
don't
now if I'm
use-
getting a hand job, a little different. Now, if I'm getting a little hand job,
what you
it's a little
talking about? How? Why?
why is
It's the
it
same difference.
no, it's not.
So she can't dry hand hump you?
Nah, there's nothing there.
The what?
No, I was going to hurt.
So your
Nah.
hand is so
I know my
glamorous
I
that-
know my hands. Make it make sense.
Nah, it don't.
don't
make
make
It does make sense.
all.
I know my hand.
Nah, it don't make sense at all.
Yeah, your hand won't know my no. I know
A
my hand.
woman's hand is softer than a man's hand 9 times out of 10, right? So if your
Not
hard,
not softer than my hand.
if your
And-
hard, rough ass
and-
hand can get your dick there, you don't think her
and
soft hand can get there?
and I'm trying to get this out the way quick. I'm not trying to. If I'm getting a hand, I'm not trying to get out the way quick. I'm gonna like it's gonna be. a
So
little
when
more
you talking about yourself, when you're masturbating, you're trying to get it out
get
quick.
it out fast.
But with the hand job, you want to wait a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little more than just that. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Janet Jackson over there. Let's
Oh,
Let's wait a while.
I am in tune with my hands.
So you like it rough. He likes it rough when he's by himself.
bro. This no lotion stuff is
That's
news
weird.
to me.
I thought all men use some type of lube.
Nah.
to get themselves there when they're masturbating. I didn't know it was a dry situation.
I'm not dry. I'm not dry rubbing my man.
That was like dry humping. Like that would be like the coochie being dry, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be the same?
No,
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I would say I don't.
I have a coochie,
I don't know. I never stuck nothing in my coochie. Until the day I have one, I'll find out.
Damn.
I'm out
Damn.
What do they call it? The other term they got
Coconut oil.
No.
Oh yeah, I like to use coconut oil.
Coconut oil is good.
Yeah, that's my.
I don't
favorite.
see. The only thing about that is I don't want to be smelling the smells. Like that's adding to the ambiance of the
Plus,
situation.
The coconut oil gets messy because it sometimes it's gonna get on the sheets a little bit. It gets a little.
Yeah, I'm not doing it
Yeah.
with no sheets.
But it's a good. It makes it a good time though.
Nah.
So you the laying down masturbation.
I'm not
It's
doing
only,
And it's
that.
good for
only
your
for
skin.
women. Only for women can do that.
Yeah, I'm not laying down in my bed,
Laying down masturbating.
whacking my man off like this.
So you don't have like you don't watch porn, but if you would had to watch porn
Nah,
in your bed,
Too
you're not
much.
laying there watching porn. You sitting up watching a porn.
I'm not in my bed at all. I'm cool.
What's so weird about being in
I
your
don't
bed
know,
to
dude.
masturbate? It's y'all bed.
Cause you focus. Ain't nobody laid back. Like it's just weird. It's a weird thing.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, I don't.
I do my best masturbating on my back.
You're a woman.
I guess that's the difference.
Because y'all lay on
Your
your
legs-
back.
your
Men,
legs be
men
up
don't
or your
really lay
leg-
on their back unless they
To
get
my
Ho. Please.
My legs what?
Your legs be up or
It just depends on my mood.
ooh.
Yeah.
What's your regular mood? Like your
I haven't masturbated in a while. It depends on what I'm thinking about in my head or an experience I had in my head. How my legs was in that moment in time.
So
Yeah.
you going back to you drawing
Yeah.
off memories.
See, I can't use my. I don't
Like
have.
I watch porn, but a lot of times I don't watch porn to masturbate.
Shit.
You just like porn.
Sometimes I just watch
Weird.
like it's Netflix.
Yeah, I watch
No,
porn
no,
like
no.
it's
See, like I said.
But I don't watch it
CBS.
all the time. I haven't watched porn in a while.
See, I can't use those spank bang. We call it spank bang. We use the
Yeah,
memories.
spank bang.
I
But
don't
I use that to masturbate
cool.
9 times out of 10. I'm using that. I'm remembering the position I was in, the person, and what was going on, and that's how I position my body.
to try to recreate the
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. So if you were a dude and he come in and he watched this show and he know when he walk in, you like on all fours.
Who's that hand
Like, who
doing?
did that? Who you trying to recreate? You gonna lie and say it's him, or you gonna tell him the truth?
No, I'm not. No.
You gonna lie?
Now that all fours, I'm not gonna do. You thinking like doggy style?
Yeah,
No,
and then you
I
reaching
would
back
just recreate
on the
it in
reach
my
back.
mind. Yeah, I just recreate it in my mind. I'm not getting to
Lord.
the doggy style position necessarily,
Necessarily. Yeah.
unless I knew he was coming in, and then I would purposely do it so he could come in and get in.
Yeah,
So.
whack.
Mm.
Nobody
No,
wants
that's not whack.
Nobody wants that.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Bro, once you start touching yourself, I'm out. Unless I asked for that. If I come in and you don't, I'm not turned on by that.
Shit. Ooh, I'm about to
'Cause
dive in.
Where
Ooh,
was this
yeah.
energy at 5 minutes ago before you got started?
Listen.
I think women like to. I mean, men might like it too. Y'all might like seeing women masturbate. I think women like to see their man masturbate. I think it's a weird thing.
Yeah, so I
I
got
like
that
to see men
request.
masturbate.
I got that request.
That
and
just
I
masturbate.
denied. I declined to no.
To see a man pleasure himself is a turn for me. It's a turn on,
Yeah, I'm good.
and then to see the cum shot,
Yeah,
mind blowing.
I'm good.
The aggravating part is I ask us what we thinking about. I don't like to answer the questions. Like, what are you thinking about?
When you masturbating,
Yeah, it's none of your
That's-
business.
now I might say, what was you watching?
So you watching the man masturbate? What's going through your mind while he's whacking his man?
No phone. He just masturbating because you put him on the spot. Like, all right, I'll knock it out for
So
you.
now he just looking at me all crazy.
That
That shit look good. It look good. It's a turn on.
What,
Like I might want to put my mouth on it. I want to finish him off.
it got lotion on it.
Yeah, finish him. I'm in my head.
With
finish him.
lotion on it?
You can wipe lotion.
Chicks
off.
be nasty.
Nah,
they
you
chicks
can't.
be
You
crazy.
can't get that.
It
nah.
might have a little flavor of it on it.
Okay,
It's definitely-
Jergens.
Yeah,
Okay, Jergens mouth.
yeah.
No,
It's
but-
definitely gonna have. The,
I mean,
I use Jergens on my body.
in your mouth though.
If she care about that, she's not really
Yeah,
she's not really aroused, because chicks be low key like insane when they be horny. They don't care about what they put in your mouth or where they put it at.
If I'm having sex and a man takes it out and I can put his penis in my mouth, my cum on it,
No, that's
it's
different.
it's the same.
No, it's absolutely is not. It's absolutely not.
What's the difference?
It's lotion. I think that's
the difference.
that's a big difference. It's lotion. It's nasty. It tastes nasty,
Okay.
and it's ugh.
Have you ever tasted Jergens?
I've tasted lotion before.
And not on purpose.
Yeah, not on purpose.
Have you ever tasted coconut oil?
No, I never had. I never tasted the coconut.
Okay. And coconut oil is good for you. So if you ingest it, it's not like it's harming you.
No, I'm good on that. I'll take your.
So if I'm doing a hand job, if you masturbate in front of me, I'm gonna help you at some point and finish this off with a hand job and then put it in my mouth. I'm gonna get that coconut oil.
Yeah,
Getting
that
it.
doesn't do anything for me.
Okay, everybody's different. That was a lot. So 2 or 3 people. Like, what was the answer?
One person,
Okay, one person.
one extra person added to the situation equals a cheat.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Love triangle.
Nah, it's definitely not a love triangle because
Well, love triangles means that, a person is having sex. Or
that ain't a
satisfying
love
three-
triangle.
Satisfying 3 people.
That's a dirty triangle. If the other person don't know about it, that's a
What's he having sex with him too, or him, whoever it is.
that's a love triangle. I think if they all 3 together are in it, that's a love triangle.
No, the one person don't gotta know to be part of a love.
That ain't a
triangle.
love triangle. That's a
How do you no? Because they get cheated on. Love triangles when it's just 3 people involved sexually.
I think
He
it's-
don't know about the extra person.
I think it's called something else.
Called cheating.
Yeah. I definitely think a love triangle is when they all like part of it. But go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll have to look it up, but go ahead.
Oh,
It's time for On Bank's poll.
She got the same
the
tune for
hell was
everything.
it?
That's all I
You
got.
cannot have the same tune for
She's like
everything.
the Empire jingle person.
On the phone.
588 on Banks Bowl
Empire
tonight.
today. On the poll with Banks tonight. Did you do your poll this week?
I do my poll every week.
Okay, they was on the poll with you on
And
Banks
it
poll.
wasn't a
Sorry,
dry poll either.
it wasn't a dry
It wasn't a
poll.
dry
Oh,
poll.
it was wet. What's the question for this
Okay,
week?
so my question this week was, why are people so non-affectionate these days? Where is the love? And there's a lot of responses. A lot.
Give us a
A
couple.
whole lot. A lot.
From women.
Men and women. My man.
Give
Hold
us
on.
a couple.
Hold
People scared to be
on.
being connected to people.
So I'm gonna run off a few. Hold on. I'm gonna run off a few real quick. So everyone is desensitized. Too many hurt people trying to hurt people because they've been hurt too much because it's not reciprocated. Is the media, music, TV, books, or even schools teach us money is love, not others?
Awakened Phoenix said traumatized and
Who the hell is
desensitized.
this?
It was like she read it.
The hell you come from?
Right, that
What's
shit-
up, Awakened Phoenix?
Welcome
She
to the
came from
podcast.
out the ashes out this joint.
right. I like that name though. Awakened Phoenix.
Some people never received it, which means they can never give it.
Facts. That's it.
They don't know how to properly give or receive it. There is no love. It's all for self. People
Yeah.
are damaged, scarred, and scared to open up. A lot of emotional trauma. Some people say they're super affectionate. Most men aren't affectionate. You know how that go already.
She giving us love and hugs. And
Everybody burnt out.
Literally.
stuff.
Somebody said mine's come from being with somebody that wasn't for a long time. Now I'm not.
I mean, all those answers are very valid.
Some people say my opinion. For their opinion, they've been single for too long. Somebody put germs.
I feel that.
Only God knows. Like the same thing. Trauma, fear of getting hurt.
Germs is a big one. But if you can have sex with somebody, you should be able to be affectionate.
I
with
love
them.
germs.
I'm actually a low-key a germaphobe. I am. But I know how to be affectionate. I can choose to and choose not to be. But all those responses are very valid. I think a lot of people are hurt and don't know how to open up that door to be able to be welcoming and affectionate.
And I don't mean just in the relationship wise either. It's like friendships and everything else.
Yeah.
It's not just
you ever want to
couple
give a
wise.
friend a hug and they kind of be like,
Yeah, don't
they be
come over here.
scared,
Don't
like,
come over here hugging.
it's like they don't know how to receive
So
it.
would you feel like Pico was like not affectionate?
Yeah, absolutely. I would never. I knowing people from what I know, I would never go over to give him a hug. And
Good. Thank you.
No, I'm not.
I
Saying
don't want
that
no
to say-
hug
I'm
from
just
you.
saying you gotta. You know your personnels. You always say you can't go up to Pico and give him a hug. He not gonna be receptive.
Why would you want to? Why you just
If
giving out hugs willy
If
nilly?
No. I'm not saying willy. What if something happened in your life that's just my way of expressing to you, I'll care. I'm here for you. Is to give you a hug, and you not receptive to it. I'm not gonna give you a hug.
Give me some M&Ms.
I think
Put some M&Ms.
they say hugs actually help.
It releases some types of chemicals.
Yeah, but they're talking about good hugs. People
Yeah.
be giving out those nut ass hugs. Like I want a good hug. I don't want
a
no.
good hug will change your day.
Yeah, people. Be
If she
giving
ain't
out-
naked, I don't
you gotta give.
I
a
don't want
deep-
no hugs from chick with clothes on.
I think that's the problem. People be giving
Titties
out.
ain't out.
Yeah.
They be giving out half ass hugs because they be worried about sexual tension. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all put your butt out. Women
That's a
be
church
doing
hug.
that.
That's church.
Or side hugs. Like, no, I want a good warm hug. You know what I'm saying? Something I can really feel. Like it damn near almost feels sexual, but it's not. It just makes you feel better.
It makes you feel better. You some
hug.
type of chemical. I can't think of the name of it. When you get a real genuine hug from somebody, it makes you feel. It's been a scientific fact that you release some chemical that makes you feel better when you're given a real genuine hug.
Yeah, definitely. I felt it before. When you hug somebody, especially if it's somebody you don't really hug like that.
Right.
You get a good hug, you be like, oh damn, shit, right. That joint feel good.
And it's not sexual.
It's it just feel weird. It feel weird. Like you really be needing like, yo, I think I can get this. I could do this more often. Like you see them again, like, what's up with that hug? It don't even be sexual.
You don't even know you needed a hug, like until you get that hug, and then you kind of relax and you be like, damn, I needed this hug.
Yeah.
Oxytocin, is that the chemical release?
So question, okay, so say you're dealing with somebody who's not affectionate. How did that look to y'all?
Horrible.
Like they don't want to cuddle.
Horrible.
None of that shit. Like
I do all that.
You do cuddle or you do
Yeah, I do all that. I'm actually very affectionate in relationships.
I imagine you probably would be, but you're just not in a friendship way. You're just not open to that.
It's not necessary.
This the same girl that said affectionate. That ain't affectionate. He told her, if you had trouble at that gas station, I'm still going to that gas station.
That don't have nothing to do with affection.
No, but
like I can give Banks a hug.
Well, I feel like this, like even the new age modern hug for men be like half-ass. It don't be like
they go like this.
Yeah, it'd be like the hand blocking the chest against chest. Like
yeah, that's a good hug.
No, it's stopping the chemical reaction that you need. You be needing the chest to chest.
Somebody tried to give me a hug like that, and I was like, wait a minute, there.
It
was a guy.
Yeah, get that hug, man.
Nah. But
I think a lot of men are lacking the release from a hug.
Yeah, no, I'm good. But it was like I couldn't. It was like weird because it was like I didn't know if it was a handshake because it was like out, but it was like the hand was in front. I was like, oh, but then when I put my hand out, I noticed he was trying to do a hug, and I was like, I already committed to the handshake, bro.
You normally get those men. Normally they give in during funerals.
Yeah.
He definitely was trying to give me a hug.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, I'm saying, but you
like
need
on the random hello. Like it was like hello. I ain't seen you in a long time hug or like a.
It was like good to see you. Like
it's been a minute.
Yeah, like that type of situation.
Yeah, but he was both arms open.
So it was like I think he had something in his hand.
He wanted to pick you up at the same time.
No, he was shorter than me.
No, I didn't say that. No, I said he wanted to squeeze. Hold you.
Nah. Like it looked like it could be. It was like one of those in between. Like it could have been a handshake, or it could have been a hug. So I'm like, automatically went for the handshake. But I saw his hands was still out for the hug, and I was like, "Oh, all right." Then I like shook his hand, and I gave him like a half like hug type situation.
Yeah. No, but I think we do need to be more affectionate to people. Like
F these people.
No, man.
I think I could get man behind the mic. Probably he would probably give me a half hug.
He probably.
I think he'll hug you though. No, I think he'll.
No, I think he
hug
would
you.
give me a half. I mean, like one of these joints,
No, I think he'll hug you.
not a double arm. Like
I think he'll
bring
hug
it
you.
in.
So, why? What is that gonna be necessary?
It might be what I need in that moment. You never know.
Man,
I like hope. Like I said, I like hope.
go hug a tree if you need a hug.
The
No,
tree can't give me that same energy.
It
back.
do.
No, it's not the
That's
same.
not.
It
We
does.
social beings. We get like it's not.
Yes, the tree can get. Yes, it can.
Can
No.
a tree hug you back?
You're
Does
not
the tree
even
have
hugging. How you
arms
know
to
if
hug
you
you
ain't,
back?
you're not even hugging humans?
Yo, bro, man, y'all.
I'm not hugging no tree.
Duh, that's what. Yes, that's why it's called tree hugging.
Okay,
Just
well,
like
you do
having
that.
your feet. I don't want to hug in the first place. Just like they say, having your feet in the grass.
Well, I'm gonna hug a tree.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna hug more trees out in this gym.
Duh, I'm trying to tell. Like y'all.
Just
y'all
because
swear I
Awaken
be-
I mean, it
Phoenix
could be. It could be.
I'm
True.
trying
I mean,
to tell
I
y'all,
couldn't
like-
believe it. I walk past the water. I just go just to look
They
at
said,
water.
yes, a tree can give big
energy.
It's alive, so I can dig it.
Yes, talk Pico.
Y'all think because I say stuff,
Well,
I just be
Well,
spitballing.
when I go for a hug, when I need a hug, I'm not looking for a tree to hug.
You should though.
I'm not.
We in the city, so ain't that many trees around.
I got a tree right out in front of my house.
Hug
Big
it.
ass tree.
Hug
I'm not going to hug that tree.
That's how I feel when you talk about giving.
I
me a
remember.
hug.
I
feel the
remember
same
doing that
way.
as a kid, though. I remember as a kid, I was happy
You were hugging a tree?
as a kid.
They said it's so uplifting.
Yeah, I get it.
To each his own. I'm not hugging a tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because it ain't gotta matter how stupid you look. It's about I need this release. Like if I can go get it from hugging a tree, I'm gonna do it.
There you go. Hug a tree, sister.
I'm cool.
Or go to church,
I got
And do
family
what?
I could hug.
hug the people at the end of the service. You get good hugs.
I can
when you
hug
leave
my
it out.
kids. I get so much relief by hugging my kids. Like I'm not gonna go outside, leave my house with my 2 daughters to go outside to hug a tree when I got 2 daughters in my house.
It's different.
No, the energy they give me is beyond what anybody could give me. So
It ain't
I
a
don't
body.
think, I would prefer the energy of my daughters than a tree.
How you know? You never had the tree energy.
I'm cool.
And they're
Just like you don't want my hug, I don't want the tree.
I don't. Yeah, I
It's
don't
the
really
same.
care.
Like you're not going to change my mind. I don't.
she went the
Cool.
branch.
There we go. There you go.
Damn.
It was just there.
Tell
But,
them, tell them why you mad, son.
But yeah, I think
I'm never mad.
I do think
Like,
we need
don't have
more
that. Oh, I might
affectionate-
have something though. Honestly,
affectionate folks out here in the world.
Nah, I'm off of the affection.
as long as it's somebody you're dealing with.
I'm off of it. Then.
Well, you know what? It's funny because normally you shake people's hands. It was an African boy I knew. He would always shake my hand. You see people do that. They shake your hand and use their other hand to grab your hand, your one hand.
Oh, in the back.
Oh no,
On the back, on the side.
Yeah.
Those handshakes is like so much better.
Yeah, so like when they shake your hand, they'll go like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like,
also a form of showing control or power. So
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
oh well, I mean, you
I'm-
don't care, then cool.
Yeah, I'm okay with being helpful.
Okay.
If it's a good handshake.
So like when someone shakes the back of your hand, they're trying to more likely than not, they're trying to exert dominance over you. Just like if someone comes to you with their palm up for a handshake. So notice when someone gives you a handshake, if their palm is up, they're giving you the upper hand. If they come to you with their palm down, they're exerting dominance over you. So
So you can come up to it.
Huh?
So you can go ahead and be.
no, it's just they're over top of you.
That's basically what they're showing you.
Yeah. So if they come
So
with
they like this.
yeah, so
instead
if
of
someone
like
comes
this?
if they're like that, then it's neutral.
Okay.
If they like this, they're giving you the upper hand. If they're like this, they're taking the upper hand. So like if someone comes in like this, that's when you come and go behind their hand on the handshake. So now you're taking back the upper hand. But you have to notice what people are doing. Just like I watched something, it was like 2 prime ministers, and one shook his hand and he like shook the back of his hand, and the other one shook his arm, like put his hand on his arm
Mhm.
to let him know, nah, I'm the dominant one here. So you gotta understand what people are doing. It's like
Mhm.
I know what you mean.
yeah.
It's body language.
Yeah.
It's all in the body
Mhm.
language. So
So you've been shaking hands, submitting to people all day to shake a hand.
All day, bro.
People just putting dominance. I'm dominant.
Yeah. You gotta pay attention to it. Because if you don't know, they may know and they're exerting the dominance over you.
Yeah, I don't ever remember shaking nobody's hand and they just came to me like,
no, they're not gonna you just gotta pay attention.
I normally just see people go like, because normally most handshakes, I normally might do them first. A lot of
Yeah,
times.
but even if you started, they can still exert dominance.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, when they are given the handshake. So you just gotta pay attention to it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So where we at with it?
Oh, who did it better, or she doing the lyrics?
I'm gonna do who did it better first. So this week is who did it better. I had 3 albums. I had Confessions by Usher, In Your Own Words by Neo, or TP2 R. Kelly.
In Your Own Words was Neil's very first one, right?
Yeah. Who had the best album?
I think they all on different levels.
Look.
I know people ain't gonna know none of these.
No idea.
Um,
I'm gonna pull them up real quick to see the
Neo's first album
Neo's
was out. No, but that first
Neo's
album
first
was,
album. See,
was a jewel.
It
was
definitely was. He has a lot of number 1 hits on that album.
no.
He does.
Confessions was
I'm
solid
thinking
as
Confessions.
well. TP2, I mean,
hold on, let me see TP2.com.
I know you gonna say TP2 because you all anybody against TP2, you gonna say TP2. But I feel like Neo's first album you can play.
But a lot of people say Confessions. A
Yeah.
lot of people say Confessions.
Like without even looking at the
So Robin said R. Kelly.
all right, so right now it's Confessions to me. What was the other one? Neo who?
His first album.
His first album, in your own words. I believe it's In Your Own Words. I think that's
the one with Petey Crack on the very first that song.
But what are they doing better? R&B.
Yeah. Who's the best art in TP2 by R. Kelly? What songs? Give an example of what songs was on that one.
Okay, so
I'm off of that. I'm on Neo now. Neo. This is John with him with the crooked hat.
Let me see.
Crooked hat Neo.
So Aquafina said in my
here we
my
go.
words.
Okay.
In my words.
Right. That Neo album was a banger. Straight through.
Nah, stop that.
Yeah, no, straight
No,
through.
no, it is. It's heat straight though.
Now TP2,
I'm gonna go Confessions. In My Own Words.
And then
and TP2.
TP2, you
Wow.
all right, tell us why you think TP2 is because you choosing TP2, right?
You got more ass to it.
Yeah, that right.
That's
That's it.
That's fucking hilarious. No, I mean,
Cause give me like the first 4 songs. 'Cause I don't really remember what TP2 was hitting
so
for.
There's a reason for that.
TP2 would be
It's trash.
Right.
Trash.
You think it's trash?
No, it's not trash. It got I'd say a solid 4.
Song, that's it?
4.
I wouldn't play it all the way through.
What's on there? What's the biggest song on there? Like Half on a Baby?
No.
Yeah, that's my song. That's my song.
Baby.
So
So it was trash.
The biggest song?
On TP2.
Well,
Well,
I don't
you
mean
too.
it. I think I don't mean it.
I Don't Mean It.
All right, that's a good
That's
song.
a classic.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Greatest Sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
R&B Thug.
No.
Like a Real Freak.
No.
A Woman's Threat.
Uh-huh.
No. I don't know if I know that. Maybe if I hear it.
I Wish.
That's a great song.
I wish that one.
How often do you listen to that, though?
That's a good song. But
It's like-
that,
that's like-
Like after the funerals.
but no, if that song come on,
Well,
I'm listening
feeling
to it.
on your booty is one of my
That's
favorites.
horrible.
That's
That
such a,
song
such a
is-
childish song.
Exactly.
I
like
love it though.
Nah.
Just Like That.
I don't even know how
That was on that.
go.
That Feeling
How
on Your
does that
Booty was
go?
on that album.
Yeah.
Feeling on
That
your
joint trash.
It is trash.
Feeling on your booty is
It
horrible.
is trash, but it's one of my
Feeling on your
So what's the just
booty.
like that? How does that go?
What?
The one you just mentioned.
What, Just Like That?
Yeah, how does that go? I don't think
I have to play it.
I ever heard that one.
Nah. TB2.com is number 3 out of this list.
TB2 is literally the fact that he called it TB2.
Toilet paper 2.
Y'all hate it.
Toilet paper 2. Trash plays
That was
2.
another good song, Robin. Don't just say no. I mean, he got good songs on here, yo.
It's good songs, but it's not a listen all the way through.
Nobody's talking about that album.
Nah, Confessions, I think, is
You put Confessions is like around that time period. That was like Thriller for that generation. Like that's like
that's a classic album.
Like that's like unfair to put Confessions with those 2 other albums. Like you should have said R.
Especially
Kelly
that-
first album or something.
You should have said R. Kelly Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, something stronger. Like I don't
Chocolate
know,
Factory got
I don't-
hits.
Yeah, something. But like Confession is too strong. Like you could almost, it ain't gonna work. But you can I can see somebody trying to put Confessions up to Thriller because of what it
Thriller.
I'm saying because of what it was of that generation.
Nah.
Confessions was huge back in 2000.
I'll put Confessions up against.
It was.
I'll put Confessions up against Carl Thomas Emotional.
No, that shit trash.
Yeah.
Compared to
No,
Confessions,
no,
Confessions is like a staple album
And
of
so
a
was
time period.
so was
No,
Emotional.
it's not. No,
He
it's
had
not.
about a good 4 songs.
Go on there.
No, it's not.
I'll play it.
Go on there.
About a good 4
It's
songs.
it's
Carl
like
Thomas?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It was like 4.
what?
I'm trying to remember some of the songs off of Carl.
All of them.
All you gonna say is probably the ones you know.
No, hold up.
Emotional, Summer Rain.
Hold up. Because I think
All
y'all.
that you're giving is a good one.
I really think y'all sleeping on
Woke up in the morning, you was not there.
classic.
That's a good one.
Come on, we talking about Confessions though. Go to
Right,
Confessions
right.
track list.
Hold
Go
on,
to
hold on.
Confessions track
Hold
list.
on, bro. Can we
All right,
do?
I'm gonna go to Confessions.
All right,
It's
all right, we
terrible.
gonna go.
It's trash and damn near everything that comes out. It's
all right, we
literally
go-
elite type album.
We gonna go song for song.
Oh no, it can't go song for song. It can't.
Yo, Carl Thomas cannot go with one. He probably got one song that bashed his whole album.
Confession starts out with "Yeah" featuring Little John and
Trash.
Ludacris.
That's not trash
That
at
joint
all.
was a club banger for
Trash.
a whole year.
It's still banging
Bro, if
down.
we talk, come on, next song.
You tripping?
Throwback featuring Jadakiss.
Yeah, the shit.
Yeah. That's a classic.
You gonna want your back?
Yeah, no, that's
That
a
was the
classic.
song. That's right there.
What's
All right,
next?
What's next?
We didn't even get to the tough joint.
Right. Confessions is next. Confessions part 2.
Yeah,
Burn. You gotta let it
Burn.
burn.
Yo, burned his whole album up. They no damn more Carl Thomas. He burnt them up.
Right.
Stop. Keep going.
It's over.
All right.
over
Caught
with.
up. Come on, caught up.
Oh, that's a classic. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Keep going.
Superstar. That's the interlude. Superstar. The song.
Yeah, I know this. Go
Uh-huh.
ahead.
Truth hurts.
Yeah, classic.
Simple things.
I don't know that song.
Bad girl.
Yeah.
Bad girl. That was a
Mhm.
hit. That's what it's made for. That's
Yeah.
everything.
Mhm.
Shush. Can you handle it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do it to me.
Uh,
Oh, that whole section right
Yeah.
there.
Keep going.
Bang,
Carl
bang,
Thomas
bang,
is
bang.
gone. He was gone at year.
keep going.
Take your hand, follow me, my boo. And I hated my boo, but it flows.
I don't like my.
My
boo.
Yeah, I
boo with
hate-
Alicia Keys.
I
Yeah,
hated
I don't
that
like
It
song.
don't
my boo.
matter. It goes. It kills Carl
That
Thomas.
song was on top of the tracks for like 6
It's
months.
over.
too.
Just because it's on the top of the track doesn't make it a good.
Red Light, Seduction, and then Confessions, the remix with Sean at the very end.
Yeah, man. Get
Yeah, no, that's it. That's
Carl Thomas, let's run it down.
No, don't run it down.
emotional.
Okay.
That's it.
I wish I never met her.
Okay.
Okay.
2 songs. Come on.
Bruh. My Valentine.
My
Yeah.
good song.
Classic.
Uh-huh.
Giving you a hold on. Let me see what this song is.
Yeah, right. Mm-mm.
Classic.
I
Giving
like
you.
it. I
Yo,
like
No, he just no.
Oh, I
no,
don't
it's
like
I
it.
don't
not
need to
classic.
hear 30 seconds.
It's not. It's not classic.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
This-
good song.
Just because you don't know it don't mean it.
He just saying it. Yeah, but that's
Woke-
not classic.
Woke
if I
up in
don't
the
know.
morning.
Woke up in the morning, you was not
Come to
there.
me.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, she singing
come
every
to me. Go ahead.
cold world.
It's a cold, cold world.
Yo,
Yes, you might be
Yo.
right. Hold on.
you ain't right.
I don't know that one.
Oh, you
play
do.
it, play it. I didn't bang that one.
Yo,
I
what?
didn't bang
Banging with lady, lay your body.
I don't know that one either. Play it. If I don't know it within the first couple seconds, I don't know.
Wait till Summer Rain.
Summer Rain, of course. I don't know this one.
Oh, the joint he did with Faith.
Superstar.
Superstar, okay.
Hey now.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Good joint.
Special Lady.
That's a good album.
This is a good album. album.
That's a good
Is
album.
my song not on there? All that you giving? That's not on that one, or that's
I
the
don't think
second
so.
album?
Yeah, that's the second joint.
That's a
That's
good album. That's
The
yo,
one-
that, bro. I'm
The
trying
one he
to.
did with Faith, that wasn't on that album. That was on the second
That's
album.
my favorite. No.
Is it on Faith's album or his album?
I'm trying to tell you, as much as he was simping in that joint, like I listened to it as an adult, he was simping, but like I said, when his joint came out, he really had.
No, Jermaine Dupri was simping for sure on Confessions.
Oh, they all be simping. Like they make these joints for women. Look, hey now, yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all.
But also, with Confessions, that's when
when that song come on,
can you handle it?
Oh,
but also with
that's it right there.
with Confession with the time he bringing up with Janet Jackson, so that was a whole.
Oh, he
Jermaine,
did the album.
Jermaine Dupri?
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
And then wasn't Usher breaking up with Chili at the
Chili,
same
yeah.
time? So it was like a double. Like it was.
Did he ever cheat?
Yeah, I think he already cheated.
I thought he said he didn't cheat though. I thought we thought that song was about him cheating, but it wasn't about him.
She was just in a video then.
He got the girl pregnant.
But he didn't though.
Oh, he probably hyped.
Oh, Robin Thicke wrote "Can You Handle It?" That's my song. Listen, when that come on, I could be at work. It's up.
It's
okay. 8701. He broke up with Chili.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. So
somebody got pregnant with on the Confessions.
I think that was just.
I think that was Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri got somebody pregnant on Janet.
I think it was Janet
on Confessions.
Oh, well.
So then who we giving it to then?
Oh no,
it ain't going
Confessions
to no damn
is
Carl Thomas.
Out of those three, Carl Thomas. I put Carl Thomas in, but as soon as we get off, Carl Thomas is getting played.
I'm going to try.
We gonna play "Can You Handle It?"
We can play whatever y'all want.
So give a little music.
Confessions wasn't this round for sure. Out of those three.
Okay.
All right. What was the next joint we gotta do?
So
go ahead.
She picked this song, but we ain't gonna do that song.
It's old as hell.
So she had hit me earlier and said we were going to do "Trapped in the Closet."
Oh, I forgot.
What was it? This R. Kelly stuff.
I mean, it was just having a segue into this. That's all it was.
Yeah.
So
breaking down the lyrics.
breaking down the lyrics.
But it's
so much lyrics.
So we'll do 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
And Banks know all the words.
So not
be clear.
So not today, but we'll just do
that
the whole.
That shit was horrible.
It was horrible. But it was a good story.
It was
that shit was not horrible.
It was good until it got bad.
Until it was too much going on.
It was bad after 5.
Yo, it was literally.
It got bad after 5.
It was like a musical.
What?
Meanwhile, in the comments, they going off on Carl Thomas.
All right, so 1 through 5 was about what? The initial
cheating with the midget.
No, that was the later shit. That was terrible.
So what happened 1 through 5?
But 1 through 5 was when he stayed out all night at the girl house.
That was the very first one. That's the only one I remember.
Right. So he stayed out at the girl house. He laid there to the morning sun. So he was supposed to be the fuck home, but he stayed there by acting, I guess.
The fact that he know this.
No. Then he about to leave. The girl husband came home. So that's when he hid in the closet.
That's when he first got trapped in the closet.
Yes, he was in the closet when he hid in the closet from the husband.
So let me ask you, the whole trapped in the closet, do you think R. Kelly was speaking about himself? Because a lot of things happened in this thing. From chapter 1 and chapter 55.
I don't remember.
I doubt.
I don't remember all the other ones.
Because it was some gay situations.
But that was 1 through 5.
Cops, little people. It was cops involved.
I just told y'all. See y'all about to rear off somewhere where I can't steer y'all to.
I mean, it's the trapped in the closet.
But I really didn't pay attention to the other ones.
So do you think R. Kelly was speaking about himself?
1 to 5.
He remember verbatim.
How many trapped in closets?
It's like 40.
There's a lot of them.
That joint was the same beat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That joint horrible. Yo.
Trapped in the closet was trash.
It's like a musical.
When it first came out, that shit wasn't trash at all.
It wasn't, because everybody was like,
everybody was in tune for the next one. Everybody was in tune.
Everybody was because people were in tune and like something.
Time, it was a thing.
Nobody
else that did that.
They was just in tune to R. Kelly. I don't think they was in tune to that idea.
No, it was a dope idea.
Genius.
He was
R. Kelly.
Who?
They said musical genius, ain't it?
I'm sure.
Say anybody.
He definitely was.
Come on,
no,
every genius.
You're not gonna take that from R. Kelly. Like he
God
did
damn,
one thing you ain't gonna do is take that
he
from
good,
R.
man.
That is terrible.
So I hear musical genius.
Damn,
what did he do that blew you away?
All of his music.
Damn.
What's his Thriller?
What you mean?
What's his Thriller album?
What's his Thriller album?
Yeah.
Nobody got a
I
Thriller
believe I can
album.
fly.
Well, then ain't nobody blowing your.
I believe I can fly.
Did Michael Jackson write Thriller?
I believe I can
Did
fly.
Michael Jackson write Thriller?
And,
It don't matter if he
and R.
wrote
Kelly
it.
wrote a lot
We
of
ain't
Michael
gonna get
Jackson
back to
songs.
the. We're not gonna get back to
Did
who wrote it.
Michael
It
It
Jackson
don't
write
matter.
Thriller?
No, it doesn't matter
It does
who wrote
matter.
it or who played every
It does
instrument.
matter.
We not on this.
Thriller
It does matter.
life changing.
Because I say this is what you keep on going back to. is Thriller.
Niggas damn near. I think somebody probably died at his show because they just love Michael so much. I think
They
niggas
did.
was like, Michael!
And us
Nobody
wearing,
do that
us
shit no R.
wearing
Kelly.
short black and red leather jackets that came from Michael Jackson.
Yeah, man, come
That
on,
came
man.
from
Get
him.
R. Kelly out of here.
Who?
This nigga is a.
Come on.
Wearing the
He be
short
doing-
leather jackets with the zippers on
he-
it, that came from Thriller.
He was doing shady stuff and got in videos
But
wearing
they
a
said
mask, talking
Michael
about he
J-
fluting for the little kids to follow him.
I
The
don't
nigga,
listen.
He was a
no,
Pied
I don't.
Piper.
Yeah, listen to his lyrics. They're not for you.
He was
They
a
are
Pied-
for
We-
underage women.
We really need to break down the Pied Piper.
A
Yeah.
lot of people. Oh, but so okay, let's talk about it then, since we got a little bit of time. Who wasn't singing about fucking?
It was
young
about
girls?
underage women.
Who
Age,
wasn't that?
age
All
ain't
of
nothing
them.
but a
All of
number.
them was
All
though.
of them.
All of them was doing that.
Age
Who?
ain't nothing but a number. All of them.
No,
Keith
even if
Sweat?
it was, no, he was bold enough to
Keith-
be doing it and singing about it at the same
Keith Sweat,
time.
they always singing about the shit. What are you talking about?
No,
If they
So
was
what?
thinking about it, they was doing it. Just never got found out. Like it just never came
I don't
out.
want to care about that. This nigga made a videotape. We seen it.
Why are you so anti
Early-
R. Kelly, bro?
I'm not anti R. Kelly.
Thank you.
I'm
Did
just
you,
saying.
did you
The R.
sing I
Kelly
Believe
did
I Can
you.
Fly at your
You
graduation?
damn right he did.
No, we sung the Aladdin song, A Whole New World. That was a long time ago.
Y'all sung that at your graduation? I feel like for like 10 years.
Oh yeah,
everybody was
middle
singing,
school we sung
Oh,
it.
middle
I'm not even
school,
thinking about King High School, but that was the good
I
graduation, middle school.
believe I can fly. Everybody sang
No, I
that.
ain't singing that.
That's
that shit.
Thriller, bro. That's a Thriller.
That's your Thriller.
That one song is Thriller.
Yes.
need.
Go through
Everybody
Thriller
knows-
track list.
Caucasian people know
Go
I
through
Believe I
Thriller.
Can
No,
Fly.
go through. If y'all want to go through Thriller track list,
Thriller.
it varies everything moving.
Thriller's track list. All right.
The
Thriller
vi-
track list is ridiculous.
the video itself was like everything. That was the first video that probably was everything.
Want to be
Thriller.
starting something.
Yes,
Baby Be Mine.
crazy.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, you heard it.
The Girl Is Mine.
You
Want to
heard
be
it.
starting something
Trash.
is a
Thriller.
that song.
Beat It.
Beat it.
Billie Jean. Human Nature.
Human nature.
Pretty Young
That
Thing.
joint nuts.
The
I
Lady in
mean-
My Life. It's 9 songs.
But it's those are
That
good
joint,
songs.
they always on the radio killing it. That joint nuts.
So you saying
Don't
you
stop
saying
till
because
you
on the
get
I'm
radio,
enough.
not, well, I'm going back to the R. Kelly thing. I don't,
you don't think R. Kelly had nothing?
and not
Not in that
crazy as
9
that.
songs. He
Come
don't
on,
got
man.
9 songs that can compete with that.
No, separately through his career, but not on the album. Like
Chocolate Factory got like 50 songs.
Chocolate
Now.
Factory-
I'm sure we can get 9 songs to
This
compete.
month
This
of
pervert out
September thing.
So you,
this pervert with this great voice. Get this pervert great voice,
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Wait, Step in the Name of Love?
Come on, man. I don't want to hear about this pervert
Yeah,
singing
oh,
about
okay.
trying to lure little children to his
Step,
bedroom.
Step, side, side.
Come on, step to the name
I
of
mean,
love.
they said the same thing about Michael Jackson, didn't they?
Fact.
No, he had sleepovers.
With little kids in his video.
Yeah.
What?
He had, he had sleepovers. He didn't.
He did
didn't-
what?
He
Were
didn't,
you, were you
he didn't
there?
have no video.
Were you
tape.
there?
Come on.
hold on.
Were
hold
you
on,
there?
hold
This
on.
is the issue.
Were you there?
It's a videotape of someone who looks very much like R. Kelly with a 14-year-old. If y'all can keep calling him a musical genius and stomach that, it's ridiculous.
He is a musical genius.
No, I don't want to hear about his musical genius if he having sex with a 14-year-old. I don't care.
There's
So you don't like-
video
so you don't
of
like
Michael
Elvis?
Jackson.
All right, it's a guy down the street that could probably make the best
Listen.
pancakes in the world. If he fucking your
There's-
14-year-old girl,
What does that have to do with it?
There's video of Michael Jackson with little boys
he's not doing
in
anything.
his room.
That's not
in his
that's not
bedroom,
no
and he
pedophile
admitted to having
activity.
sleep-
What?
You think a
This
grown
nigga is a
man
whole. Come on,
should
man.
be? Would
Kidding
you
me?
let your son sleep over in a grown man's bed?
You talking about a videotape of him actually having sexual activity
Answer the
versus
question.
kids in his room?
Would you
Answer the
let your
question, counsel.
4-year-old?
He's not. It's not
Answer the
pedophile.
question.
That's not. It's not the same thing.
You would let
Or-
him, you would let your 4-year-old sleep in the same room as Michael Jackson?
I wouldn't let my.
You're
Or
saying
any,
right
grown,
now.
any grown man.
Yeah, I wouldn't let nobody sleep with anybody. But that's
All right,
not. That's
so
not. That's not. That's
what
not
is-
pedophile.
What did you call it then?
It's not pedophile. You
Would
talking about videotape?
Damn the videotape.
Come
we
on,
talking about what he did.
I'm done for the night.
I bet you
Folks.
is done for the
I
night.
I'm done
bet
for
you
the night.
is.
He about to start
Cause y'all,
zooming in
no,
on
cause
us.
y'all excusing.
I'm
Nobody
not
excuses
excusing
nothing.
every
Y'all
hater.
excusing. Y'all keep calling him. He could be a musical genius, but if some guy around the street that you knew locally that was having sex with underage girls, you wouldn't give a damn if he can work on your fucking engine. They can the fucking
It is dudes that's around the street.
but you're not gonna care. You're not gonna care if he can fix your car better than anyone in the world.
Working on your engine and making music.
Come
making
on,
music
man.
is two different things.
No, but we're not gonna give him an exempt because he can make
He's
great
not
music.
exempt. He
He
made
was
it.
him.
Hold on.
I didn't exempt them.
Hold up.
Those songs is about fucking little kids.
So I can't listen to his music.
No, you shouldn't
all
want to
of
listen to pedophile
Get
songs.
the hell out.
All of them wasn't about fucking kids.
He did. Michael Jackson didn't write a song, so he wasn't even singing about pedophile.
Now you making the exemptions.
No,
Michael Jackson said, "I'm like Peter Pan."
I'm done. That
He called
y'all
himself Peter Pan.
that y'all want to hear these songs that age ain't nothing but a number, and all
That
these
was
freaky
Aaliyah.
little songs
That was Aaliyah.
No,
and the pop. No, but he was on. He wrote it.
he was her manager.
He wrote it. Yeah, he was
Oh,
fucking
the
her.
original song was written by who?
They was married.
Come on, man. He was
What?
married to. Come on, man.
His
Wasn't
parents signed
AJ
off. How you mad at
Did you
him?
quit? Did you quit just now? Did you quit?
How you mad at him?
Did you quit?
But wait, wasn't AJ
Did you
nothing
quit?
but a number, but written
you
by the
quitting?
Isis originally?
I don't know.
I think it was.
Are you quitting, woman?
Before R. Kelly did the.
Put your fucking headphones back on. Take the microphone out. And stop acting like that. Because you acting like a nut.
Age ain't nothing but a number. All we saying is the man make good
I
music.
wish.
How you trying to take away this
Make
man's
good
talent?
music about children.
Not all them songs is about.
Come
Oh,
on, they about
when a
children.
woman's fed up, it's about children.
It's about children. I
Nah.
don't care what he's talking about.
Yeah.
It's about children.
I believe I can fly is about children.
Yes, it's about fucking them in the air. I don't know what he's talking about. He's fucking them in the hot air balloon or something.
Yo, what's up with this dude?
You done now too, look. Hey, Mike.
What
Hey,
yo,
yo, this show is literally about
Title
you
this
also, man.
man behind the mic.
Listen,
yo, what is up with this boy, dog?
yo, he's crazy.
So
yo.
you telling me because he had issues in his personal life that takes away from his musical genius?
You got issues. You call that issues?
That's what it is. He's a
Yeah.
pedophile. That's a mental condition.
Yeah, I got you.
So he has a mental condition.
But, so why is he videotaping it?
Who cares? So what does that have to do with his musical abilities?
Because they about little kids.
One has nothing to do with
I strongly believe those sex songs are about little women,
little women,
little young women. I wholeheartedly believe all those songs is about.
and Michael Jackson.
My mind's telling me no. What is it? But
Yeah,
my
that's right.
body, he's a pervert. No, he's a pervert, yo.
He's
He's a pervert.
So hold on. In his entire life,
He been doing that since the early
hold up.
90s.
So in his entire life, he never had sex with a woman of age. Is what you telling me?
Say it again.
In his entire life, he never had sex with a woman of age.
It don't matter. It cancels
It
it out.
does.
It doesn't matter.
It
I don't
does.
care how many. I don't care if Floyd Mayweather, who had sex with a lot of women, if he turns out he had sex with a 12-year-old girl, I don't care how many women he had
So
sex
then
with.
he go to 52 and 52.
Come on, man.
So
over
if he start having, if he
over.
had sex with little underage women, his boxing record gets
Yeah,
eliminated.
exactly. He throwing those
Come on,
punches.
dog, he
Is
already
he trying?
He's still a
throwing
great boxer.
his boxing
He's
record.
still a
throwing
great
punches
boxer.
with
It don't
them
matter. It
girls.
don't matter. But you know
Oh.
what? You can't box and you can write songs. It's different. It's different. I don't know why I put Mayweather in it.
You did.
It's over with.
He's
No,
still
that's
great at
different.
his. He's
But he
still
wrote
great at
those
his
songs.
talent,
No,
though. It's still about the talent.
So it's
He's
not
still
about
a
talent.
great
If you
boxer.
if you
Look.
perverting your talent,
Look, hold on, look.
Oh.
And like Robin said, and the parents gave them to R. Kelly.
well, they just as bad. They probably was molesting them too.
So
Parents will need
all right, so-
time, too.
so you out on Elvis?
I don't know what Elvis did. What did he do?
He married a 14-year-old.
He was dating under.
Come on, I
You out on Hugh Hefner?
Yeah, I guess
You out on
Yeah,
Hugh Hefner?
I guess I'm riding on Elvis, but I don't know shit about this guy.
Well, look it up. You out on Hugh
yeah,
Hefner?
yeah, it is. Fuck them too.
Hugh Hefner?
Yeah,
you out
yeah,
on
yeah.
him
If
too?
they fucking little kids, just get them out of here.
Okay, how about Woody Allen?
Woody Allen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
get
out
them
on
out
him
of here.
too?
Why
Okay.
are you taking up for these guys?
I'm asking you a question.
You know what's funny? If they was talking, if we preaching about getting him help, I'm talking about seriously getting this guy help. Like, yo, R. Kelly, just throwing him in jail is not going to work. If you literally get this guy some help, like, yo, what's wrong, man? It's some
Ain't no
serious
help
note.
for the- ain't no
What is
help.
wrong with you, yo?
I cut his balls off. That's really the only help.
Let's stop writing your songs like that.
What are you talking about? You can't. You speculating that his albums are.
So
about-
he wasn't a Pied Piper in a hotel. Come to my hotel, trying to lure little girls to his hotel on
You
Cassidy's
wanna
song.
come to my hotel.
He just sitting around with a flute and the mask
He was
on
talking
now.
to grown women at that point.
Exactly.
You had to be
Come
grown
on,
to
man.
get to the
He was-
hotel.
Had to be grown.
The
to
whole
get to the
image
hotel
alone is
party.
trying to lure children. Like the guys like making a mockery, all like I'm above the law, and then doing songs like "Not Guilty." R. Kelly, not come on, man. Boy is a freak.
He got off.
He
Well,
got
how
a video on
Because he thought
YouTube.
he was above the law.
I'm gonna let y'all listen to it when we leave. Before we leave, it's a video on YouTube. He was in Africa and he's made up the song that said, "Do you have your shots? Do you have your passport? Do you want to come home with Rob to America?"
Yeah.
So, do you think he was talking to the young girls in the crowd?
Man, talking to young girls.
I don't think so.
So how about when they say, "You may be young, but I'm ready"?
He said that too.
No, he didn't. That's Keith Sweat.
He's sweating them.
Come on, I'm not talking about the
And
We talking
Beyonce.
about-
We focus on one
So-
pervert at a time.
No.
One pervert at a time.
And Beyonce. That's in Beyonce's
They
song too, I
are
believe.
Look, they are perverts. I don't care about those guys either. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna sit here
No,
and
no,
keep
no.
talking about his
No,
musical
we
genius.
can't-
don't. No, we're
people
doing,
have
breaking down the
talent, yeah.
we're breaking down the lyrics, correct?
Yeah, his lyrics.
Okay, let's talk about the lyrics then. Let's talk about them all lyrics. Everybody. Keith Sweat.
All of them was pedophiles.
All of them. The
All of
Ozzy
them.
brothers.
All
Rick
of
James.
Nobody was close enough to say AJ nothing but a number.
Yeah, what, bro?
You may
don't-
be young, but you're ready is damn near the same thing.
No, it's not. the same.
How
What?
is it?
She could be.
What?
Yeah, that do sound suspect. I'm thinking about
What?
it. Do sound crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it don't make it right. We're not talking about
It
these.
don't make it right. We're not saying we making
No,
R. Kelly
I don't
right.
care
We're
about
just
the,
not
no,
taking
I
away
don't,
from
I
his
don't care.
talent.
You should not care about their genius if they doing stuff like that. There's no longer
One has nothing to do with the other. He's already been
Come on,
convicted
whatever.
for his.
It's over with.
for
Man.
his
We
crimes.
should not support this guy in any type of way. Stop streaming his music.
Why?
Stop promoting this guy.
Why?
Because he's like Freddy. He's a demon. He needs to be stop
hell out
talking
of
about. Stop talking about this guy.
I'm
Bro.
blasting Chocolate Factory on
Who
the
they
radio.
can't
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Get him out of here. I hope he got raped 1,000 times.
who cares?
At this point, he probably did,
That's
but
his
No,
that
he's
still
not.
doesn't
He's
take
in
away
jail.
from his
I
talent.
seen the video. He's in jail singing in the gym.
As he should.
It doesn't take
Smiling
away
with the
from his
guards.
talent, though. That's what we're saying. What does it?
But it's ridiculous. The guard people are it's like it's ridiculous.
'Cause
It's
R.
ridiculous.
Kelly.
It's ridiculous. Yo,
if
it's
you
over
was
with.
there
It's
now,
over
if
with.
you was a correctional officer in his
I was.
in his prison,
Yes, I would like get the fuck out of here.
No, you
I was a
singing with
correction.
he'd be
Oh.
right there two-stepping with him. Come
I
on
was a
now,
correctional
man.
officer. This is not even far fetched. I seen a lot of rapists in jail. I did not fuck with
But
them.
not R. Kelly type.
No,
rapist.
get the fuck out my face.
But not R.
No,
Kelly.
I seen a lot of niggas that was like doing that shit. You cannot tell me about that side of the life over
Yeah,
there.
but they wasn't R. Kelly.
They
Come
weren't
on,
R.
man.
They didn't have the talent of R.
I
Kelly.
don't give a fuck
pedophile.
about R. Kelly. If I'm trying to tell you, if he was on my block, he wouldn't be cleaning the block. He wouldn't be going to the Joe. Get the fuck out of here, yo. I won't be working that block because they know how I feel about it. I know how I work. I know how it goes. Like they're like, yo, do not put him on that block. He's gonna be on nut time. He's gonna try to probably
She
knuckle.
said,
the-
feeling my booty is on replay.
Come on, man. It's crazy.
Feeling on your boot.
That's why I'm trying to say, like, the same thing with Drake. This music is not for y'all. The fact that that people listen to this type of music is for the young minds that to do this sexual deviant behavior. That's all it's for. Drake, all that nut shit, that shit is
What
all
nut
for
shit?
young kids.
What
The nut shit they be talking about.
Like what?
Do your
Come on,
thing,
man.
21. Do your thing. What you talking about?
I don't know what this nigga be talking about.
He talking about the young girls too.
Probably so. No.
So you all right. So you out on R. Kelly, but you in on Michael Jackson, who had little babies. That is
No,
that is
that's not
Neverland
different.
Ranch.
Neverland
hold-
Ranch was a carnival though.
Oh, okay, a carnival.
That they had to sleep in his bed for?
Bro, come
It
on,
was
bro.
a big mansion. They could have slept in another room. They
never slept in the bed. You can
Naked.
go watch the episodes. He
Naked.
never said they slept in his
Why
bed.
you got little kids in his house?
Because he
And
Michael
his-
Jackson.
Them little kids could they
Because-
knew what his bedroom looked
Get
like.
out of
They-
here.
Come on,
Because-
dog.
It's not the same.
You a grown man. How
Listen.
many little kids do you have at your house besides your
In
son?
your bedroom.
Listen.
In your-
Outta here,
Come on,
yo.
dog. Get the hell out of here.
So on his interview, he said he has kids there because he felt like Peter Pan. He never had a childhood as a
Oh, he feel like
kid.
Peter Pan.
He said he never had a childhood.
When did
growing
Peter
up.
Pan ever was a pervert?
So
Peter Pan never raped none of those
who
children.
knows what
With
Peter
those
Pan did in
special
Neverland?
tights, yeah.
Huh?
Who knows
Bro.
what Peter Pan did?
So,
But
that's what I'm telling you.
anyway,
He blinded by his brilliance, but we can't be blinded by R. Kelly.
but
Get
when
the
he
hell out of
said
here.
he never
Michael
had a childhood
Jackson-
growing up. He never
Michael
had a childhood.
Jackson. Michael Jackson ain't never had no video of sexually
Video wasn't
assaulting
out.
a young child.
And first
You
of
keep
all, we
saying,
don't
like-
know how old that girl was.
She was 14 at the time.
How we know?
It was
Hey, my man.
it was the sister. It was the
I think
singer.
she was actually 12.
Sparkle.
It was Sparkle's
I think
young
she was
niece.
12.
It was
but
Sparkle's niece. What are you
How'd
talking
she
about?
get there?
Hey, my man.
How'd she get there?
Her parents
He
dropped her
brought
off.
her there. The sing, man. Come on, man.
To sing?
Hey,
Yes,
my
the
man.
sing.
So hold on. The 12-year-old,
Because he had-
hold on. The 12-year-old is unacceptable. A 4-year-old, cool. Long as you don't
He's
make no
not-
video.
He ain't
Long
do
as you
nothing.
don't make no video, it's cool.
He ain't do nothing with no 4-year-old.
When did you ever have a 4-year-old at your crib? That's not your son.
What are you talking about?
And it's not a birthday party, and they go home
When
right
did I
after.
ever have a carnival in my backyard?
Even if you did,
If I had a carnival in my backyard,
you wouldn't
more
have
than
no
welcome
damn
to stay
babies
night.
over there. You
so
know
you
you
having
wouldn't.
little boys just randomly come over your house?
It's not
you
just
had a
little boy. He had
carnival?
children at his house.
No, he only he had kids, but the boys was the only ones that made it to his bedroom.
No, man, he didn't make nobody to his bed.
There's a meeting
They
in
described
my
his
bedroom.
bedroom.
They described his
They're just making it up.
They making it up.
They're
All
making
right,
his bedroom up.
now who blinded? You blinded by Thriller.
Come on, man.
Like you hear
So
Thriller,
Robin said, what about Diddy?
Diddy not a pedophile? Diddy just got a lot of women, I feel like.
A lot of men too.
I mean, and that's
Yeah,
that. But as long as they
that's-
grown,
that's-
that's their
yeah.
choice. They grown. We talking about underage.
man, listen.
Diddy did Usher when he was a kid.
Damn.
Usher never confirmed that. There
There
was never no confirmation. of
nah.
that.
He pick and choose his anger.
Diddy had a video saying that there used to be wrestling and all kind of shit going on. I don't know.
As long as there's no video, it never happened. Let this man tell it. Michael Jackson got little kids over his crib, little boys.
Who know what the inside of his bedroom look like?
Inside
Not the
his
little
bedroom look
girls
like.
too, just the little boys.
But he ain't do nothing, and he made Thriller. Okay,
was-
okay,
it
Dave
was-
Chappelle.
It was a
He
thriller.
made
all right.
Thriller.
It was a thriller. all right.
Thriller.
Don't stop till you get enough. Could have been about him. With
He
a
didn't
little
write
boy.
none of those songs that y'all put out there. He didn't write those songs.
He
Oh,
sung-
now he didn't write the songs.
Oh, but he sung them, though.
Y'all confirming it. He
Oh,
ain't
but he
write
sung
them.
them though.
Beat It could have been about a little boy.
Facts.
No, whatever.
You never know.
Like, how you blinded by Michael Jackson? This
I'm
is
not blinded by Michael Jackson.
this is what I don't understand. Like you blinded by this man's brilliance, but R. Kelly brilliance don't get a pass.
I'm not even talking about Michael Jackson.
We are.
Talent
You-
is talent. You can't take away from their
You
talent.
can't take away from his
I
talent.
don't want to hear.
Can't erase what
I
we
don't
were,
wanna
Flip.
hear
You can't erase what we were.
pedophilia
If we-
jingles.
If we would have never known about this, you still would be blasting R. Kelly.
No, I don't listen to R. Kelly.
He just don't like R. Kelly.
I don't listen.
If he
to R. Kelly.
liked R. Kelly,
Right.
we won't be talking about this.
Right.
He
I
don't like.
do. I do like some of his songs, but I don't listen to him for that fact of the matter. I don't listen to. I used to listen to Ignition all the time.
It's
Exactly.
the keys to ignition.
Actually, it was the remix. I
Mama
usually don't
rolling
do
their
that. I
body
used to like
out
that
as
song.
you
Musical
in it,
genius.
I used to like that song.
He play instruments.
He make his beats.
I think he did. He just didn't. He couldn't read or write.
That-
when he wasn't.
That what
when
makes
he
him even
wasn't
more
that
original.
even
being a
more of a
pedophile.
genius.
He was making some great music.
That's even more.
Get the
genius.
fuck
You
out of
can't
here.
read
They
and
got
write.
bedrooms in the studio. That's why he got in trouble for that.
That's what Michael Jackson had bedrooms in Neverland Ranch.
It was his house.
Oh, okay. That's what you call it. He had a studio and then he had a carousel for little kids. to
And
come over.
behind
Man,
the studio was a
Robin
bed.
talking about, and the parents gave these kids to the grown men. Man, it does not make
She
it.
did.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't make it right, but
doesn't
it's
make it
still a
right. They
fact.
did. You know why they did it? They did it so they could sue this guy. They did it so they could sue
They
this.
They
did
did
it
it 'cause
'cause
he
it
was giving them money.
I don't want you to think that I'm taking up for R. Kelly. I'm just saying I'm able to separate his personal life from his catalog of music.
But his catalog in music is filled with a lot of
Innuendo.
pedophile. Yeah, yes, for little children.
It's not.
That's all it's for.
No,
for
it's not.
the little,
Like,
little children.
That's speculation. Like,
Little
if you-
songs like what's that?
Bro.
What's that song he had? The dong, the dong, the dong, the dong.
Yeah,
I know what song
I know
you're
you're talking
talking
about.
about.
It's-
That-
The
song-
doing.
Yeah, it's for all the little children. Like
How?
the,
How you figure that?
these pedophile jingles, man. Get these joints out of here.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I don't know
He
what
was
y'all.
calling himself the Pied Piper, and we know what the Pied Piper was about.
Come on,
but-
man. If you can't see
still
him
not-
slapping it in your face,
What?
What?
Yeah.
All right, on that note,
Oh, that's
Night-night.
Pico's final thought. Come on.
Pico's final
I
thought.
love R. Kelly. Can't get enough of this guy. The
Right.
Chocolate Factory runs deep.
Yo, matter of fact, support your boy R. Go back.
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Go buy one of his albums tonight. For 500,000. R. Kelly can fart by dinner tonight.
you're great.
Oh, I can't even read my handwriting. Hold on.
You wrote it down, can't read it. Get it together.
What does it say?
Oh my goodness. Pico's final thoughts.
Pico's final thoughts is about to be. All right, listen, man. First things first. Stop whacking your meat with no lubricant.
Please.
That's that's numero uno. Put some lotion or something on your man. before you whack that joint up. What's it say? Yeah, but if you are going to,
Got real serious.
if you if you are going, if you are,
Can't even get it out.
What's wrong with him? Thinking about R. Kelly?
yeah, I'm thinking about R. Kelly. Make sure you got your spank situation set up. So you need some headphones.
Oh yeah. You get some hair.
Yeah.
Bring your phone in there, put it in a
Every-
waterproof case.
Everything.
Stand in the back of the shower, whack your man off,
And let the water hit your
and let
knees.
your water hit your knees. Hit your water on your knees too.
And watch the kids go down the drain.
Watch the kids go down the drain. Say bye, daddy.
Bye, daddy. I'm done.
He said, bye, Zaddy.
Bye, daddy.
Cut it
Yo,
out.
if you
And use coconut oil, right, Maria?
Yeah.
Right. It's the best.
if you walk in on your partner pleasuring herself, I'm walking out. I don't know what y'all going to
I'm
do.
staying.
He's staying.
I'm all for the show.
What you doing? Walking on your partner? Okay.
I don't know.
He don't know.
I'm stuck.
I'm staying.
She gonna be listening to R. Kelly. He running out.
Right.
He gonna grab her hand off her. You're not gonna whack. You're not gonna pleasure yourself to this pedophile.
Not in my house.
Not in my house. Not in my rules.
I'm saying.
I think I'll be
Unless, of course, she has big hands.
mad.
Good. God bless you.
Bing.
Good night.
Perfect. You crazy. Yo.
And with that being said, of course, my soul Banks, Pico,
Pico DeBarge.
It's Pico the
the
Bar.
lovely Simone, Cinnamoni,
Hey.
always produced by the legendary Tuna Fish Crackers Productions.
Blah!
And you know our slogan, pimps up, simps down,
But we're always a gentleman.
but we're always a gentleman. I forgot.
With a lady.
And a lady.
There you go. We out, y'all.
Wow.
See y'all next week.
Holla. And Maria, stop hating on my outfit.
She definitely said you look like an anthem.